Okay. Welcome back to D&D and VR, where we are a bunch of casual players having a casually very stupid game. If you've come for a serious game, you have not found it.
We have 8 players here so far.
We can
Do
be
we?
seriously stupid though.
We can be seriously stupid, and you are echoing because of habit.
I did it on
Now,
purpose.
and now,
Ah.
we had Vinny
Say,
tell me
And,
not.
seriously stupid. I had to do
And
something stupid.
today we have a shit ton of people with us. We have Cyber, Scout, Sage, West, Sun, Mo, and Split. No one else. No one else here is important. No one. Not a single person who else is here is important.
No, wait, you missed one person.
Shit, I forgot food.
Yeah, you forgot.
Food is very
You
important.
forgot the food, you forgot the dog, bro. How do you forget the dog?
Joe's back!
There. There.
Yee.
Yeah. You know this asshole that tried to kill us?
Yes.
You mean the one that killed me?
Almost.
Yes. I would like to
Are you gonna call me brother
I
killer now?
would like to mention the new fact that there is a new tradition in our Discord where every game we obnoxiously spam the absolute living fuck out of this one.
Yep.
And we're not sorry.
I don't deserve it, but
You deserve it 100%.
Yes, you
Recap.
do.
They killed
We're
God.
dumbasses.
I am now God. Dead.
They killed
I
God
am
and now are God. No. They escaped the religion cults.
Actually, we took over it.
I'm the new.
He's this one here effectively is a stand-in later because apparently he somehow managed to convince them that Melna lent him her hammer.
Listen, if you make-
This one
make it-
is now believed as some sort of holy artifact that went to school with her and is still a plushie.
Don't
we're
mind
gonna have
me.
to keep
I'm
you like that for a little.
They
Never
met up
underestimate
with a
sorcerers.
they met up with a very very drunk familiar companion named Ryuko
Two,
who
actually,
has
if you think about it.
who has found herself a current travel buddy.
If it weren't for the fact that I was muted for the whole time, I would have said like, "This is my bitch."
They probably have snoo.
Joe,
You probably have.
No. I don't know.
Joe, just
I
just
don't
eat.
know.
They totally did.
That's
They
up to
totally
Mo.
did.
That's up to Mo.
They
They
totally
Wait, what
totally
is-
did, right? They fucked, right, Mo?
ship it. Ship it. We ship it. But
We ship
but
it.
speaking
Yeah.
of snoo,
Sure, why? Sure.
that one had
I'm a
snoo.
paladin. I
We
can
ship
marry you
it.
too.
Mo has a dick.
Oh.
I mean, no.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bow.
I can give you guys plus the stat if you guys want to get married.
you have that one freaking spell, don't you?
Listen. I have to be.
Yes.
Listen, Ryuko would have to be very.
There
drunk
is
for
an
that to
actual
happen.
spell that can marry people.
Yeah,
And
there
they get a
actually
plus.
is a thing.
Yeah.
You get a plus 2 to AC
ceremony.
when within. Yeah, ceremony. I
As a
used I
paladin
would
of
use it all
Melna,
the time. It's a funny
Do I
spell.
have the right to do marriages?
Some
What's the person called that runs ceremonies? What are they called?
Priest.
Pastor?
Pastor,
priest.
Yes.
priest, pastor, Toyota Corolla. What's the difference?
What the heck? Also, Joe, I'm not
Priest,
sure if it's
pastor, holy boy.
it's
The only
Think
thing,
too, but
the only
I
thing for
clicked
sure
on
is
that
now
seat.
Fuck a Toyota.
Yeah, I clicked on this one.
Then you
Ah.
aren't trying.
then why were you here?
Why will you?
Because
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Joe, I'm confiscating this. This is mine now.
What's yours now? Oh,
You're
aw. my shiny ruby, the meat-colored shiny math rock.
I would
want
like
it.
to inform you. You clicked the one seat that I accidentally touched earlier,
I accidentally
so I
touched
can
this
steal your
seat.
dice all the time.
Nom.
Here
I'm the
we
only one
see
that got the right seat.
Scout in his natural habitat as he is looking for a fittable NPC for something. What's he looking for?
there's already 6 people that did the
It's
pictures.
fine,
I can't do
full of
9.
dead.
I haven't done a picture.
Well, there's 4 actually.
There's only 4 pictures.
There's only 4
people can still
pictures.
Well, I was the last one here, so
Go take your pick.
I.
Go
Let's
take
go.
your pick, buddy boy.
take- Also need one of
But
our
then who's not gonna get it, Joe?
Joe is his piece.
Yes. I
Also,
could actually
you can-
make
you
a
can
tiny
summon yours,
version of
can't
my
you? You
avatar that
can't-
would
can't
be
you
the
just
size
summon
of a
one?
token?
Okay, that'd be cool.
That would actually be cool. Can we?
Is there-
Yeah,
can we do
except the
that?
fact that I'd walk way too fast and wouldn't be able to position myself accurately.
And you'll have
Isn't
to
there-
stand there for the whole
Isn't there a way
time.
to make like
play
a
states.
universal one of those universal things that you can put
Okay,
down and
one
they just
more.
stay there like the whole table Chugga made or Chugga has in that
Mhm.
avatar? You should totally get just a single token you can just slap down.
Yep. I actually tried doing something similar to that.
You know what we can actually do, right? We could go to the big room and he could just stand there.
I am now Godzilla. Giblet.
We don't want to let them know about the big room. It's
Giblitzilla.
it's worse. It's much worse. Okay.
Yeah.
And
even
starting off this adventure,
Oh, by the way, I can't select the one for some reason.
You can select this one.
You have to go to the back one. All of these are taken, except for
Yeah.
that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yay.
7. There should be enough for everyone.
Yeah, he sticks the back one.
I'm over here now. Usually,
Sage is supposed to be where Sun is.
Yeah,
Sun is
but-
where
but
Scout's
I
supposed to be.
accidentally clicked this.
Cyber, what race are you?
Like, I'm
Here.
I'm usually over there.
Here. I got a
Sun
quick
is
fix for
easy.
everyone. Sorry guys, I destroyed the walls. The universe is a sham. The world is a lie.
We can just
We all
use
knew
this
that.
for my token.
Why can't
Cover it
I?
up,
Down.
cover it up.
I can't reset. Why?
Chugga, fix your map.
Poor Chugga. Poor Chugga.
Can
Who's
you
the-
fix it?
Who's
Fix
the
it, you
host of this
lazy.
server? It's me. Why can't I? It's not lazy. He's actually worked really hard on it. No matter how much we shit on him, he does good work.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
worked barely anything. He took 1 second, made all this, and then gave up on it immediately.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's you now, Cyber. You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Sage. No.
No, please.
No. Put it down. Down. Down.
Yeah, like it.
Down.
Looks like the dice don't hate you. You didn't roll
Bad
any
bird.
ones.
Bad bird.
I don't trust
We
these
also
guys.
didn't
Yeah.
roll any.
These dice are.
Pepper.
This dice is a lie.
Jeez, laggy. Okay. So
You know now though, he just missed all his good ones, so now he's going to roll
Look at this.
nothing.
Look at
but
this.
He hasn't gotten a 20
Look.
in like. rolls.
Look, behold, my first hit.
whoa.
Your first one.
I just got hit by the biggest lag spike.
Why?
Everyone make sure they're on Ask Me or something so we don't get any stragglers joining and crashing us.
I refuse.
Ask
I
me,
am.
and I'm a truck.
Are you truck?
Mo,
Ask
What?
me,
go to orange.
ask me,
Orange.
and I'm a truck.
What?
I got a
Status.
question. What is
Orange.
the status of Giblet as of
Oh yes.
the last session?
He's dead.
He's with us.
Dead.
Yeah, I
decayed.
am I sleeping in the
got
cart,
Wild.
in the wagon or
Uh,
something?
I don't know.
He's dead.
I know he's not dead. I got told he wasn't dead.
Damn.
He's got to be.
Giblet.
After I
Yeah.
killed him.
You would kill your brother, Scout? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, you almost did to me, so you
No,
almost
no,
one
I
shot
didn't.
me. I had 58 health, and you brought me
But
down to
Melna
10.
made me do it.
Actually, it looked like you just wanted to do it.
Melna made me do it.
Melna did it. Blame Melna. Get off my seat,
It
Scout.
wasn't my fault.
Blame
It was my
Canada.
fault.
My dice is here.
What?
If you're mad at me,
Nice
you need
to
to tell
hear.
mom. You don't attack me. You gotta be a tattletale and tell mom.
Give me,
Tell mom.
give me, give
Mom
me.
will drop kick his
No,
ass.
my dice.
Okay. And funny enough, starting
What
this
the
off, we are
heck?
going to go to this mode. Nope, not that mode. This mode. Damn, that's really shitty camera placing. Good job, DM. You did it.
Well, I can't use
Where
the
am I?
dice then.
Where have I gone?
Mine's no longer here then. Oh, sorry.
Who am I? Why am I here?
Yeah, what?
I don't know
Here,
who
you
I
can-
am
you
or
can
why
have
I'm
this
here.
one.
All I know is that I must chimichanga.
It's pretty.
I don't
Use
know.
that dice. I'll just use D&D Beyond.
It's
Imagine
D&D.
D&D Beyond letting you buy
D&D
letting you buy
Beyond.
stuff couldn't be me.
Where
D-
is my...
Fucking, I'm pissed off at D&D Beyond. It didn't let me buy Far Traveler. I'm trying to get that fucking background, and it was like, nope, processor declined.
Where did I go this time?
That's
the
why I buy
moon.
shit in... That's why I buy my shit in bundles. Mine in
To the
a few
window, to the
I
wall.
tried to buy the freaking source book as well, and it
From
was like, no.
Mexico to New York.
Okay.
Hang on.
And I said New Mexico, not Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico?
It's a state in the United States.
Mexico.
Sage, what are you doing?
Sage, no!
Oh
No.
God,
Sage isn't wasting
Sage.
the horny.
The force is
Invoke the
subsuming
mighty
us.
laser.
Get the laser!
Can I do it?
Fine.
Yay!
Okay.
Killed trees. Take this, hippies.
Starting off this
Guys,
start.
stop, please.
All right,
We're
let's
in
get
a forest,
into this.
right?
Let's
Sage, stop, please.
Sage. Okay, let's get into this. Enough fucking around. Okay.
Don't seem to be deleting. How does this work?
And just one more time, welcome to D&D VR. This is number 12. We're a bunch of casual players having a casual game. If you've come for a serious
Give me
game,
the
you have
laser.
A
not
red
found
part
it.
to it.
Starting off
That they
this
haven't-
game.
I'll erase it.
Starting off this game. Jesus, what the?
You use
okay.
the red ball end of it.
It's a tip.
Doesn't always work.
You all find yourselves awaking slightly battered and banged up
Oh,
inside the
yeah.
clearing. Inside a clearing in the forest. Your
Hey,
head
yeah,
is
we had a tavern.
your head is fuzzy and you're confused of what's going on.
Yay!
You don't remember where you are, let alone who you are. Your face looks like a pancake split.
Weren't we at a tavern?
I thought we were at the sticking guild, trying to get a cart to go to the sticking forest.
Yes, exactly.
And
God damn.
Not
Well,
again.
and now the
Come
dream
on.
is now cancelled. Because
What happened?
copyright, so that means the
Am I
stream will
gonna
be
have to
muted.
get up and mute the
The
bot?
stream will be muted if this continues playing.
What happened?
Well,
Bot muted.
Isn't this on
You know,
copyrighted?
I actually like the song. I'm just gonna say.
I don't have the bot
So
turned
on
on,
it.
so no worries.
Oh, good.
Somebody stop the bot, please. I cannot hear garbage.
Hijack.
Yeah, it's alright, Sage.
You said we awake.
Get him out of here.
You
Wait,
power
goodbye.
on.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
So
thought we
each
were,
one of you
uh,
don't exactly remember where you are, let alone who you are, and around you you see a bunch of strangers, people you don't know.
Wow, here we go again.
Familiar?
Does this mean I get to stab people with the pike again?
Oh,
Can I be placed as furthest away from?
Can I light the forest on fire? Because wait, is it sunny outside?
There is
I
a
like how we're-
dense purple fog that drifts
Oh.
through this forest,
I-
and it is cloudy.
Does it smell dank?
I like how we're all about to kill each other, even though that could be
take a nap.
just the worst idea ever.
It doesn't smell damp.
I asked if
It
it smelled
smells
dank.
dry.
Dank.
Does not smell
Alright.
dank.
Yes, I got the trees. Okay.
Hang on.
I'm gonna activate the
Oh, God,
nonsense.
dogs are barking again. Hang on.
Janitor
Is-
Giblet is done.
All right. Thank you, janitor. As you look around, you're not sure where you are or where you're from. Each one of your heads feel fuzzy, and West, your memory chip feels scrambled. Well, seems scrambled.
Where am I?
Can I cast Divine Sense?
Yep. What does that do again?
Any undead, fiend, celestial, or no, it's a celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me. I know where they are, basically, and I know if there are any.
You get a hint from you, Joe, and Split. Not Split, Sun.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Okie.
As you see far in the distance is a large tree that eclipses the moon.
Ah!
The tree is eating the moon.
I don't think trees can eat moons.
We need to save the tree. Or
What would you guys
moon.
like to do what would you guys like to do now that you awaken with a bunch of strangers around you?
Go save the
I
moon.
want to walk up to the giant tree.
It is pretty far away.
Well, I just want to start walking to it.
I'll
Anyways.
save the moon.
As you start walking towards the tree, you just hear as life in the forest gently stirs.
Can I follow that owl noise or bird noise?
Do you want to roll perception?
Yes.
What's going on? I had to do something real quick.
I heard a bird.
It's not just me.
You're waking up in a forest clearing surrounded by people you don't know. You don't know how you got here. Your mind feels fuzzy.
I'm gonna sleep in a tree.
Cyber, are you there?
You're breathing in the chemicals.
Oh, mother.
Hey, Hydra, can I climb up a tree and
You can indeed try to climb up a tree.
You guys can't hear me or something.
We can hear you.
For who wants to roll,
I am
try
back.
to climb a tree, roll a acrobatics.
acrobatics? That's easy.
Wait, what?
No, he wants to
Acrobatics.
What?
They just climb in trees.
7. Does that work?
What'd you
I
roll?
can't understand.
7
I can't
total.
understand any of that talking right
No,
now.
no.
You climb
you
up
don't.
a tree, but the tree is damp from a recent rain shower, so you just slide down.
What is it?
So, in other words, there was no possible way of climbing up that tree.
I raised hand.
Yes,
20,
Joe.
and then I still climb up.
I rolled a 15, but for the perception for the bird noise, but with a -1 modifier in wisdom, aka perception thing. That's a 14.
It's coming in a cone vicinity where the center is the one of the bunny people, aka Split.
Can I use my channel divinity sacred weapon to get a light?
Yeah, you can summon yourself a light.
No, like this weapon where you get +1 to attack modifier, and then it's a bright light 20 feet, and then a dim light 20 feet past that.
Is
Alright.
food with us?
Yes,
Yeah,
food
that.
is with you.
Are we actually about to kill each other for no reason?
Unless
Why?
you want to kill each other, no. I just said a bunch of strangers are around
It
here.
sounds
Never
like,
said
hey,
hostile.
can I power up my attack right now, like real quick? It's like,
He's making
I was
light because he's
getting a
blind.
light. It gives me a +4, but that's just the side effect of getting the light.
You all hear this call of a distant owl as you hear flapping in the trees above you.
do I understand it?
You do not understand it.
Do I know that I'm a bunny?
You look down on yourself. Oh shit, I'm a rabbit.
Oh shit, I'm a rabbit. Oh,
Oh,
shit,
shit.
I'm a slushy.
Furry.
So yeah, I forget
So-
who you were on exactly when you guys entered the forest, but you're still with whoever you were on.
Which was Sun.
Sun,
It was
so-
on Scout.
Sun was
I
on
was on
Scout,
Scout.
so you're still on Scout's head.
Why am I on somebody's head? Why am I on your head?
Why are you a plushie?
I'm
Why are you a
gonna
plushie?
detect magic.
Detecting magic.
Wait a
You
minute.
smell
Magic.
you
It did
smell
bring tokens
wild
back.
magic, fiendish magic, druid craft, bullshit.
And what? And what?
And with this one you have
What did we
you
say,
have no
bullshit?
fucking idea what this is, but if I were to say it's the LGBTQ of magic. Yeah, with all of them it's this dead set thing, but with this one you can just softly hear the doo 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 doo. Just the YMCA thing.
What kind of magic comes off from my arm?
Just sheer the sheer magic of fuck you up.
I
this
see,
supposed to be
so
you?
my
Also,
magic arm
alchemy.
has fuck you up magic.
Is this
Got it.
supposed to
Or
be you,
artificery.
Joe?
Did you?
That-
did you
I'm
That's
making a
food.
token. My
Oh, hang on.
arcane
I'll get you. I get
cannon
you.
arm.
I'll get you.
Oh,
Wait,
I-
see if I can
are
find
more
it.
there?
when I typed in my code thing for my character sheet, my normal character token spawned. I don't. It might not.
I don't.
fix-
I don't think
I
others
don't
can
see it
see it
there.
because they're broken.
Oh, so it might be desynced. That's lame.
Wait, is
Yeah.
there more here right now?
Armor is indeed here, and he just kind of picks up Sun off of the Scout's head.
Wait.
And
Wait. I'm trying to
I
find
already have
Joe.
more.
No, I'm trying to find Joe.
Just use an alligator.
No, I'm
There's
trying
the
to find the
lizard
one
folk.
before.
Yeah, the lizard folk maybe,
No, hang on.
Use a
Specific
flump.
one that I saw before.
or is it? Are you doing the Dragonborn?
Ah, there it is.
You're making me a grung thingy.
Making you a
That looks
grung.
like you. That's what we used for you last time.
So, as you're heading
Uh,
out towards the sound, Joe, you're technically following Split. West, you're doing what?
I'm just trying to see where the owl is.
What'd you say?
So wait, if sun is
I'm just trying to
green,
see where the owl is.
It is far off in the distance.
Oh.
But I
just
will
got
say,
all around.
everyone roll perception.
Perception?
Hold on.
Time to see the dice fly.
Did somebody
Oh,
get 6?
seven-
Okay, everyone who rolled
14.
above a 15,
Listen, you gotta give
you
me
see
a second. I
off
just
in the
built the bench.
everyone
I
who
needed-
rolled.
I
I
got
needed
24 IT
fucking-
kit.
I can't see
So
your eyes.
9 plus
24.
Hey, I also got 24.
Everyone who rolled above 15, you see off in the distance
16.
these close to the ground these two yellow glowing eyes as moonlight reflects off of them. As
That
they're
ain't
slow,
creepy.
You
they're
can go tame
slowly
that dog.
they're slowly heading on a direction of around here, and they're going this way.
Does
That ain't
food
creepy.
notice?
Food does not notice.
Okay, because food has a higher perception than it knows, most likely.
I got a
Does he?
16.
Well, you see, if he's just got default perception, that's already better than me, since I have a negative in wisdom.
Wow.
Wait, do I roll for myself and Armor?
Armor doesn't have good perception.
Since
Wait,
Joe
that is
rolled for himself
15,
and his
that's
dog,
me.
should I just roll for me?
So
and
what time is it?
Time you
Time
gotta
for you
watch.
to get a watch.
In the game, I mean.
It's
It is
time to wake
night.
up.
It is dead in the night.
Okay. Am I allowed to use a spell?
What spell?
Daylight. Not
Sure.
not be light, daylight.
Which does?
Literally daytime.
It doesn't make it daytime. It just makes a sphere of daytime.
Yeah.
You use Minecraft cheats and you set it to day.
Time set
Just-
Basically,
Set day.
making it light out around.
It's not the right screen.
Can I use my spell of God Mode 1?
You mean creative?
Ugh.
Actually, there is a plugin for Minecraft that actually has God mode.
Oh.
Yes, it's called Creative Mode.
No, there is a not a normal game thing, but there is a literal plugin that's called God mode.
Thank you for this
it's-
knowledge we very much needed.
Stuff.
Okay.
Spectator.
Do you know the specifics of the sunlight spell?
From what I remember, it said something about daylight. I'm trying to remember.
It makes the light brighter in the day.
It makes literally daylight, I think, if I remember correctly. During the dark?
With sunlight, you touch a object no larger than 15 feet in any dimension, and until the spell ends, it sheds a bright light in 40 feet, and and a dim light for an additional 40 feet.
Can I do it on my daggers?
You can do it on, technically, yeah, you can.
I just do it while my daggers are holstered.
You're not sure what it is, but as soon as you put this on your daggers, you hear this oh noise. Okay. So-
Jack's doing a lot of hand gestures and now talking.
What?
You squint. So and then you started doing a lot of hand gestures like you were talking, and it really confused me.
So,
Chest hands.
I mean, that's what everyone sees us doing when they join the world.
Yeah.
Just me here with my jazz hands because I talk with my hands.
It's just like one random person joins.
So
and
so you guys are
like,
walking as you summon this bright weapon and you're proud of it because you've made light, and then this druid looks at you, squints softly, and puts hands on their daggers as they just fucking glow.
I can see in the dark.
They're definitely overcompensating for something.
Yes.
Can I light my sword on fire? Green flames.
It's the BG Boys and the Bright Gang.
I can do things too.
As there is now a bright seeming white light, a very bright yellow light, and a bright green light.
And now we're all noticeable in the darkness to all things far away to see us.
Well,
Thanks for
I
reminding
put
me
some
of that. As
K-pop
you
to
hear
play
another
now.
woo-hoo!
that would blind everyone, actually.
It's now time for K-pop and dancing.
It's like a smoke. It's like a flashbang, basically.
I'll yeet a fireball into the air.
Oh, you look menacing. I could use you one of these days. I have a place I will use you, but
Pat.
Blah.
where is he?
Why is
I
everybody
just know
going
I
on
know
here?
they look very buff and very
Curtis,
pissed
I
off.
wanna
Where is it?
see I want to see what he's getting. I want to see our enemy.
No,
Can
you
you
may not
wait?
see the enemy.
No.
Be gone, thought. Anywho, yeah, you see off in this distance you see these two yellow glowing spheres slowly making their way towards you. Why does he look so
Bum,
buff?
bum, bum, bum,
You know what?
bum,
I'm
bum,
keeping
bum.
this. This is mine now. No, you may not see it.
Okay.
That's a cute little thing you have there.
No, you may not see it.
Why can't I see it, bro?
Because I say so.
Aw.
Just gonna, there we go. Okay. With seeing these yellow glowing orbs off in the distance, is there any course of action you will want to do?
Those could be lanterns and could be just people coming over to see us.
They're proper small yellow glowing orbs that probably could be eyes off in the distance.
Or that.
Where'd the
May
crow go?
roll perception to see if
Or
I
they
can
could,
see any
or they
more
could just be
of
lanterns.
of whatever's causing the light.
Sure. Go ahead. Roll perception.
9 plus
Honestly, it could be fairies.
12.
Can I ask something?
Yes, go ahead.
Can I use literally my vision? Because dark vision, literally.
You could use dark vision, but not with the fact that there is 1, 2, 3 bright streaming lights around you.
Yay! I'm contributing.
Okay.
I just want to hack the trees because why not?
You get up. I'll let you up in a tree, and you just see a single crow just.
I mean, he already has one.
I see crow,
You see crow
and I
just.
say, I look at Sage and
Dude,
say,
that's
it
a-
had babies.
Father?
Father.
Daddy?
Your son has escaped.
Just
Retrieve
You
child.
said you always wanted a sticking horde of crows as your pet, right?
I want some chicken.
Maybe.
As
I want
What the fuck is that?
wouldn't you like to know, other boy?
Yeah.
That looks like
It's
a
Batman.
vampire bat.
Whoa!
It's Batman.
No, 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 no,
medieval
no, no, no,
Batman.
no, 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 no,
As
no,
so
Batman.
every square here is, well, I think it was 50 feet a square.
I thought it was 5.
Not
I thought
here.
5 feet. Oh,
This is
big-
five.
Oh,
This is
no.
50 square feet.
50.
Did I just?
And I can't even
Yep.
move.
I
Each-
did.
each big
I
square
just
is
did that,
50
didn't I?
50 by 50 feet.
What?
I
For
said
what?
squeed affair.
Yes, you did.
All right.
You're losing brain cells dealing with us. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Clip it. Clip that.
I mean,
Don't quit. Don't clip that.
Flip it.
No.
I'm pretty sure Wes is already clipped it.
I've been stealing your brain cells. I apologize. I'll put them back.
Thanks, mate. You see 300 feet away from you, these yellow glowing orbs
Actually,
getting
you
closer.
Just, like, stared at the table and had to count that.
300 feet!
I can't even move one square then.
You can move at least 1 square a turn.
Okay.
as long as you
35
run.
feet.
I can move
can't-
3
I can only go-
squares.
I can only go 35 feet. God dang.
If you run, you can all move 1 square at least.
My movement speed is half because I'm a fucking plushie.
What if
Well,
I
that
use
sucks
Expeditious
to be
Retreat?
you.
You move a quarter of a square.
You move 1 pixel.
I move like. But I'm
What
on
is your
scout
current
head, so
move?
I'm
What is
fine.
your movement speed
don't
now,
worry, you're on
son?
my
Since
end.
we halved it,
More.
Oh,
your
Wait,
movement
what?
speed was your movement speed was quartered.
Hey, I'm gonna organize this little center over here. Because I
No.
apparently have like 4 people on me.
Giggity. Okay. As you see this set of 2 yellow pearls slowly coming towards you, what is your course of action, everyone?
We
I
must
licked my
build a
eyeball.
fortress.
Did
Build a
both of you make the
fortress out of
same
wood.
joke?
So we're supposed to start punching trees?
Can I ask something? Locate creature. Is that good? Am I able to use that? For
What
this?
creature do you want to locate?
Whatever is around us. Just
You have to-
anything. Around
There's
us.
a
Slowly
giant
looks up
grizzly
how
bear
looks
right next to us.
Slowly
damn it,
looks
I
how
fucked up.
locate creature works.
You guys distracted the hell out of me, and I fucked up in the game.
There's a pack of wolves hiding within the trees.
Not the trees!
They're talking.
Trees are.
No.
You're not alone if there are trees.
Just want everyone to know. I really hope that people understand what spell they're going to be casting, so I don't have to spend a minute looking it up.
I don't have any
It
spells,
goes
don't worry
down
about me.
in extremely
No,
small
no,
text.
threat or-
Trust me, I read what my spells say.
That's entirely up to
I still
You-
don't have spells, so you don't have to worry
Locate
about me.
creature or locate animal?
Locate
Even though I should.
creature.
You have to know what creature you're trying to locate. What creature are you trying to locate?
Batman.
Oh,
And you
horse with a
can't just
wagon.
say whatever that is,
A
because
wolf.
A horse.
you want to
Horse.
locate a wolf.
Wagon.
You cast locate creature, and you try to locate a wolf, and you end up locating the very tiny dog.
Wait,
Yay.
do I slightly go? Do I also get off of like a wolf thing since race?
Yeah.
Where's Wolf?
So, the one of the furries and the dog both glow for you.
What
I'm just
furry?
basically just-
Excuse me, question.
I'm just
What?
basically just, you know.
We only have two. We only have
Ignoring it.
three, and that's Scout, Sun, and Split.
And you now.
No, I'm not.
Fine, then what are you?
Technically Sage too,
I'm
but he's more of a
humanoid.
bird.
You're a
bird.
Neko. Admit it. You're
No,
a
not
Neko.
an echo.
no.
I'm a fucking.
Dang.
Admit it. Admit what you've done.
Look what Sage.
Done.
Oh,
Also,
God, fucking
Sun
damn it, I hate
is
this.
is
Sage,
one that
no.
is
Okay.
very-
With the rapidly approaching threat, seriously, what do you want to do?
Hold action
I-
fireball.
Personally,
God damn it.
I personally will try and hide behind. I'm guessing this tree right here.
Okay, roll stealth.
I'm hiding the trees, yeah.
That's kind of
Goddamn roll.
far. If it's 300
God
feet.
damn it, 6.
It's approaching pretty fast.
Nope.
Ba-dun,
So it's a
ba-dun.
Oh yeah, perfect timing.
I'm gonna hide behind. the
As you
trees.
hear much closer.
Ba-dun, ba-dun.
Dude, it's owl.
Oh, that's the owl making a sound, right?
You hear a much louder owl call as this creature gets closer.
I think I'm gonna wander towards
How
it
are you
a
doing?
little bit. With
It
my
is my
bright
spell.
green
I am-
light
I
skill.
grew to be 50 feet tall. Oh, step.
God damn it.
And my movement
was-
speed is like plus by 500. So I can move like 5,000 feet.
Stop bringing in the giants.
I'll let the stage. Give me the beat. Give me the beat.
Stop yelling.
It's mine.
I
Okay.
can barely hear shit at the moment.
Can I also
Okay.
keep mine, but not put it on the board.
So, what did you roll for stealth, Mo?
6.
6? Okay,
Plus
you're
1.
hidden completely. Not a single thing is sticking out. Not at all. You are not at all noticeable as you sheam off.
I'm just gonna face palm at what freaking.
You know,
fuck.
You go to hide behind a tree, but you decide to hide behind a tree sapling.
You're not even hidden at all.
You got like one of you're like hiding in the way where you've picked up a fallen branch. You're just holding it over your face.
Behind the trees.
Actually, he can disguise as a tree technically.
Can I send food out to go, just like directing us. We're
Great
go,
idea.
go. See
So you're
thing.
gonna let food go die.
Can you make
what if I
a
use Joe
wisdom? Can you make a wisdom save for food?
Sure.
I have a great
8.
idea.
Food just cowers behind you.
Hey, can I
Oh.
just yeet Joe at the thing?
Yes.
You could just throw whoever is closest.
No, I can use my bow and fucking shoot him over there.
Who's closest to
You can
you?
keep yourself there, too,
The
from my
closest
last time.
person to the beast right now is West. As you see this, you see the glowing eyes and this bush that the eyes seem to be perched on, getting larger, larger.
You're going to
As-
do something right. You gotta do it yourself. I'm going to start running over.
Okay.
So to be the first to intercept the thing.
As coming into your view, you're met with an owl bear.
Fuck. I knew it.
Oh. Oh, hi.
As you ran up to it, it just looks at you and you're.
Who?
Oh god, it's Dauntless
Can I
all
run up
over
to
again.
it?
Ah!
Can I run up to it and use charm creature or charm
No,
monster?
I'm just gonna just hi.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can run
speak
up to it and
animals.
cast Charm Creature.
I can
Charm
use my
monster is the
abilities to
full,
speak
it's the
to
full
animals.
name, but
It's Dauntless all over again.
What are you casting, Split?
charm monster.
Charm monster. This is technically an animal, but okay, you can try. You will not be able to charm it.
Dang it.
Could I
Can I use my Eldritch Invocation Beast Speech, which is basically just allows me to cast Speak with Animals without any spell slots or use or anything like that?
You can try. What do you want to say to it?
I'm just gonna say hi. Just a friendly greeting.
You just get this mumble of voices.
Can I make it my pet?
I'm gonna ask it if it's hungry. Are you hungry?
As it opens its mouth and it will chomp down at you, Split. Split, does a 13 hit you?
13.
What? Okay,
armor
how is,
class.
how is
Yes.
the situation
It's
changed?
exactly right at the 13, which is my
How is
armor.
Split getting attacked?
Because Split
I'm
walked
close,
up to
because
it
I
and tried
moved
to cast
it.
Beast.
They're right there though. I'm confused now.
Just try to
They
be
need to move their
friendly and
pieces.
to never be friendly.
Yeah, I never did.
Split, you take 10 points of damage. As it as you touch it, it just on you, biting
Split,
you.
do you not know what happened last time when you
As
charged him first,
it
head on?
as it
By the
bites,
way,
it bites
Did
sharp.
our HP restore, by the way, by any chance?
It
Yes.
bites sharply into your shoulder as you and Giblet hear an audible.
Sounds
Your
appetizing.
Would I be able
you
to
feel
hear that?
you guys hear a sharp cracking noise. I don't have any plastic, so I can't even do that. Okay.
Oh, you need plastic?
Yeah,
I
sure. Just
continue
go.
to talk to it?
Like that?
Oh.
I'm going to ask it if he tastes good.
26.
If I don't
It-
remember who Split is, I have no attachment.
It doesn't respond at all, but Split, there is this large missing gap out of your arm.
Hijack.
Which arm?
Would I have been
Left.
able to hear that from where I
Both
am?
arms.
Yeah, it was a very loud, just.
I'm also still standing next to it with my sword up in the air, making the bright green light, which is why you can only see it so clearly.
Would I be able to hear it?
So.
Yes.
Okay.
You said 35 feet,
hears
right?
it.
Everyone probably heard it. I'm pretty sure.
Every square is I'll say 35 feet, so you can each move one square.
Okay, then I'll move one over to go
Minus
try to
scout.
help them out.
Every square for scout is 50 feet.
I won't try and make it my pet.
I'll move up and
Is it because I'm just having so many people on me that I'm just
in case I
slower?
need to remind you about the
It's like you
subclass
can't
ability I
push it
have.
and a giant suit of armor.
Hold on. Which one? What do you want to try to do? Mo?
I can run 2 squares,
I'll
can't
move
I?
up 1 square and I'm just gonna remind you. I sent you my the subclass I want to use, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use the
Magical
magical
girl
arms and
transformation.
magical armor features
All right.
to basically summon my spear.
Okay.
Y'all ready for fucking
I also
fan
sent you
service?
my homebrew kind of
Yeah.
spear variant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll use that one, and I'll
Sure.
also use magical armor.
You're ready for some random fan service from Mo.
Are we in a combat or?
Yeah. Roll initiative.
And like
I was
also have,
wondering.
some
I'm like,
sort of
where's the
magical
next?
girl bullshit transformation.
Yeah. Magical
Feat-
girl as the
thingy.
magical girl bullshit. What the
Well,
fuck?
I got a 20.
Of course you
I
did.
got 11.
Wait, are we all rolling?
Yeah.
I got a 20.
Yes, you're all
Give me
rolling.
a second. Give me a second. I'm trying to fucking kill a scholar.
I got a 16.
17. I felt better.
What are we rolling for?
I'm trying to freaking
Battle
kill
time.
Aristotle's boss.
You're rolling for baptism.
Oh.
It is now fair game to kill it.
Or split.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Who?
I wonder who. I wonder who has to roll initiative. I have no idea who has to roll initiative. I don't know.
I already did.
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Okay, Hijack needs to
16.
get our initiative order, so everybody, one at a time, tell Hijack what you got.
Yeah, from highest to lowest, so starting out at the one, the only Scout. Okay.
I am first for every battle.
Okay, so Scout, you got a natural 20. Do we have anyone from 20 to 15?
17.
I got an 18 with a dexterity boost to the initiative.
So Joe got 18?
Yeah.
Did anyone get anything higher than 18?
That 20 just happened one other time.
I killed
Like,
a man.
Okay.
I killed a man.
Okay, who got who?
17.
What'd you get, Mo?
17.
17. Who else got between 20 to 18?
I got a 17 as well, so I'm tied with Mo.
So whose dex is higher?
Dexterity is higher.
I'm guessing yours, Sage.
7 to, I have like +6 or 7 to Dex.
Mo, what's your?
Actually, Dex,
I have a +1 to Dex.
So it will go.
Sage would actually get higher than me with his dex added in.
No, I added mine to my roll.
and I will still be ahead with my dex.
Never
split.
mind then.
What'd you roll?
1. With
1.
Plus my dex would be +1, so
Cyber, what'd you roll?
9.
And Sun?
11.
And West.
What'd West roll?
I just killed a man. You gotta give that.
West, what'd you roll?
I just killed a scholar.
West?
He's
I
dead.
think he's
We can't hear you.
Get him back now.
You're muted.
Bong 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 bong.
Okay.
I think he's AFK.
That's very stupid. Okay. West,
Probably had to use the
Yes.
bathroom or something.
what did you roll for
12.
initiative? 12?
Ugh.
I cried.
So it goes. Hold on. Can I just? Son, you rolled an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you actually streaming? Because I didn't get any notification.
Yes, I am.
Are you subscribed to him on Twitch at
You really
www.twitch.com/hijack?
think I'm gonna waste money on my DM?
It's
Huh?
twitch.tv, wow.
Yo, guys, guess what? I
I
have
know.
3 bots in my stream. A new record.
Oh,
Sweet.
time to ban.
Oh.
Time to ban him. Ban him in a. I'll ban him in a later.
Wait, am I modding your Twitch? So I could just do it for you.
You could do it, yeah, if you wanted to. I think you're
Well,
mod.
I need.
Pretty
You
sure.
can,
Were you banning?
you can just mod me and Wes because that's what we basically do all day.
Okay. So
He's
starting
more
off
than
at the
mine.
This
starting off at the top of the initiative is, you guessed it, Scout.
Okay,
Or
we're-
more.
So, Scout,
Or
what do you
more
want to do?
first.
As you watch this owl bear just take a chomp out of the left shoulder of Split, as it just, you hear this sharp sound as you can see just blood, you can see bone, and the arm is just barely hanging on there.
For one, I am going to put the plush on top of Armore's head.
Okay.
Then, can't really do much because everyone is over there. So I'm just
And
gonna
then-
take a walk.
And then start playing Gangsta Paradise.
Just take a walk.
Just, all right,
Take a
I
walk.
got a way to help. I'm out of here.
I will just.
You're gaining G's.
Yep.
Remember,
You
you
know,
can only move three squares a turn, so you might
I'm
want to
just-
start
I'm-
getting closer. After
Like an
Scout, after Scout, we have Dome.
Okay, hang on. I'll be here.
Okay.
Mm.
Joe, what would you like to
Now
do?
I need- Hang on, I gotta figure out how much G's I got now. Ah!
I'm gonna attack the owlbear twice with Green Flame Blade because it's stealing my food.
Wait, what?
I said it's stealing my food.
Oh,
So, okay, I'm gonna be using it again.
So yeah, how does that? I don't remember how my things work. So yeah, Green Flame Blade.
There we go.
I gotta
Don't
roll the
worry,
hit
I'm just-
twice. So first attack, I rolled a
Oh
1.
my god.
I'm pretty sure you hit. Split.
You hit the
Okay.
dog.
Roll
My
damage.
my dog was scared.
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
said I'm
that's
not-
terrible.
Where are all the other
Joe,
dice?
you almost killed me in one hit. You're probably gonna kill them in one hit.
Sage, where'd you put him?
Right in front of you.
Gosh damn it, Sage. What dice do you need?
Think a D8.
D8. Don't bring them to me. Bring them to Joe.
Yeah, a D8.
No, don't leave with the dice.
Just a D8.
Yeah. I don't know which ones you need. Oh,
Sage?
Is this the D8? No.
Sage.
I am the
No,
dice
Sage has
master.
the D8. Sage, come back.
The dice.
Sage has it.
Sage.
He probably took.
Things are about to
there
get
he is.
bit
Stay.
bad.
Sage.
I will
Hang on, I
very
know,
like
I know what we can do here. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, there's no vote to kick anywhere. Okay. Just give him a warning.
Why can't I warn him? I'm supposed to be the world's runner. Oh, wait,
Here,
okay.
quick,
Put your
quick,
hand in my
quick,
hand.
quick,
Joe.
take it, take it.
Okay, just give it to me. Got it. You grabbed it before I could roll it.
Okay, Sage, Sage, give him the dice. We don't want to take too long. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
Give it to him, or he's gonna kill all
that
your
plus
fucking
3 is how much damage the sword does.
It
we did
makes
one
the
damage.
sound of a squeaky toy.
Yes, but with the green flame blade on hit, the target suffers the normal effects, and then the green flame leaps from the target to a different creature of my choice within 5 feet.
Alright.
This is salvageable.
allies.
All
I
right.
hit my
So
ally.
so he completely misses and then hits you, Split. And now you can green flame blade jump.
Yeah, the green flame blade jumps to do, I think, 1d8 damage as well.
Can't roll damage.
Let me just make sure that's right.
You say I'm overpowered.
So yeah, fire damage equal to my spellcasting modifier.
Joe's overpowered because he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Scout, I'd be so deadly if I knew what I'm doing.
It deals an extra 1d8 fire damage. So what's my spell?
I'm just
modifier
flinging
again?
these arrows everywhere.
But anyway, what was I gotta remember what my spellcasting thing is. This has been a while.
Yeah, it's been exactly a
It's
month.
your intelligence.
Okay, come on, let me push the dang button.
Oh
Okay.
god, my headset.
Okay. My spellcasting modifier is +3 plus my intelligence. Or 3. So 8 plus 3 plus 2 is my spellcasting save.
Okay, yeah.
So that's gonna be
+3 is your mod.
yeah.
So 8 plus 3 damage? Or d8 plus 3?
So I guess it
Everyone
has
go
to
quiet.
spell saving. It has to make. I don't even know. I'm so confused. Too many things. to do
What
here,
does it
I'm
need?
sorry.
What does it need to do,
At all now.
Joe?
I don't-
Does a spell save need to be
Oh, no,
made, or
Scout.
I need to go back to the spell because I don't remember, and I have to hold this up to my face to read it.
I don't hear
You
anyone
have
at
to
all.
eat it in your face.
That means I have to restart my
You
VR.
put it in your face. You have to
Takes
eat it.
fire damage. It gets from my spell modifier. So that would my spell modifier
it would take 3 damage?
is my intelligence. So yeah, plus it takes 3 damage,
Andy's still not
and
down
then
this.
a plus a d8 since I'm higher than
Okay.
5th level. So 3 plus 5 damage.
8 damage.
Yup.
Who just left?
Scout.
Did he crash?
He's gotta reset his VR, I believe.
He got
Oof.
reset their VR, yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Okay,
Mo,
so yeah.
Magic Girl, your turn.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, actually, I was doing a multi-attack.
Oh wait, shit. Yeah, right. Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah, it's just been so long. It took me forever to do the first one.
Is that melee?
So you slam down and hit
18.
18. That will hit. You slam down and hit Split in the shoulder as Split your shoulder keeps degrading a bit, where it's just barely holding on by a few tendons.
Yep.
It's looking gross.
So now-
Luckily,
now I'm
the flame from the green flame blade cauterizes your wound, so
Whew, I helped. Seared the meat.
I helped.
and you take 4 damage, by the way, from that split.
I know.
All right.
And so now that plus 3, 7 plus 3 is the damage next from hitting the owlbear again.
So it's going to take another 10 damage.
Yep. And I don't think the green flame blade's blade actually does anything if I can't send it to attack the same target.
I do not think so either.
Let me check this again. The melee attack deals at higher levels. The melee attack can deal 1 extra d8 of fire damage. So guess what?
You gonna do one more
Oh, no.
d8?
You're going to kill him.
Yep, a 4. This is so there's an extra 4 damage to that, and that is how much damage I do to
Good job, dude.
bear. Yeah. Took me
Okay.
forever. I'm sorry, everybody.
No, that's fine, man. You're just getting back into it.
Yeah.
Yep, and that'd be my turn.
Wes!
You skipped my turn.
Did
What
I?
about my? I rolled a
Oh, yeah.
17 as well.
I had the
Um,
lowest.
How many squares can you
Initiative.
move again?
Wow.
No, you didn't.
How many people did you skip on your list there?
Just Mo. Mo, what do you want to do?
But what about me?
How many squares can they move again?
You can move exactly 1 square.
Okay, I'll move up 1 square, and how far is it from me to the owlbear?
It is Hold on. I need to turn off this. There we go. From you to the owlbear, there is. Where are you? Which one are you? Whomith. Where are you? There you are. There is 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 150 feet away from him.
Well, I'll take my action to I guess I can take my action to like dash then and move an extra square.
But I'll say for the just for the sake of this, in this box over here, it's going to be 50 feet a square. However, in this box, I'll just let it be 20 feet a square. So you're 60 feet away from him.
Okay, then I'll cast Scorching Ray at the owlbear.
Okay, roll to hit.
It's I won't have all 3 of them go up there, so one. I think that's. I'm pretty sure it's 3 rolls for one for each ray. I swear to God, this is another miss.
5, 5, 5, 5. Hey! Hey! Flush!
Fuck me.
That's actually a straight not a flush.
We all missed horribly.
Roll another
Straight.
one, see if it's 6.
Yeah, I don't know. Just for the sake of it, if this is a 6, I am cursed.
6.
It's a 1.
Fucking hell. Anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just have it over to the corner, just roll it to reset your dice.
Don't want to
Okay.
crash anyone.
Sage.
What? It's 20 feet a square, right?
20 feet a square.
Well, I'm gonna move 2 to the left.
One hop this time.
1 hop this time. I'm gonna move 2 squares to the left.
Boom.
Left foot left on.
Yes.
Boom.
Then I'm gonna shoot it.
Right foot left on. Okay, roll to hit.
Boom.
Cha cha.
Math
Yes,
is
move.
hard.
Turn it
25.
up. Joe, they can't see your funny actions.
20 feet. Yeah.
It's okay. We got to see it.
Yeah. There we go. Roll damage.
Sneak attack? Probably not.
No.
Damn it. I wasn't hiding.
You need someone directly on the other side of him for your you need him to be engaged with someone. So yeah, sneak attack.
Hey, how many d6 is that? We're level 9. Yay.
More than 2.
Welcome
I
back,
think it's like
Scout.
Wouldn't that be 10?
yeah, it's 10.
Would it be 10?
Yeah.
That's
And my
isn't
thumb
it
is back, so
At this level, I
I'm
don't know.
it's
okay.
How many d6 is it?
I do not know.
Yeah. I'll pull it up.
I read somewhere like 3, 4, or 5. I can't remember which.
Let's go with 4.
What level?
9.
9.
5d6.
Damn.
Let's go.
Oh,
9,
gosh.
10, 11, 12.
3, 6, 2.
10,
2, 3, 4,
10,
5, 6.
19.
20,
No, no.
20,
20?
20. 10, 5, 20.
Plus the 10 on that. And didn't I use a poison arrow, so isn't that like another d6?
Not affect this creature.
Fuck.
So you will do 30 damage.
Half the goddamn monster manual's immune to poison, so.
but it's not a monster. It's just an animal.
I know, it's in the monster manual. That's
West!
what it's in.
Hide though? Can I hide behind the tree?
You roll stealth.
There's
West.
a lot of trees here.
West. West.
29 stealth.
You're up. Yeah, you're hidden.
I move up
Mm.
and I will double tap.
Roll to yeet.
Plus 7 plus 20, so that's 2 non-nat 20s, 30 20s.
Okay.
guessing
Okay.
both those hit. Where's the purple? The D8.
Yep.
There's the D8.
There's the D8.
Okay, so that would be because we just leveled up. 1 second, I need to just check this. So
Quick, Joe,
it's
distract them with the
2,
funny dance.
So that's
Nice.
5d8, so that's 68 plus
They're up there.
4 plus 6.
Dance for them.
7, 8, 9, 10. Someone do math quickly.
What'd you say? Oh, holy motherfucker. 10,
Give me your buddy ears.
10,
Oh,
20,
oh my goodness. That's a lot of math rocks.
5, 6, 7,
By the way, add
9.
20 to that.
39,
38. It's 38.
38? I was off by
Add
1.
20 to that.
Yeah.
That's 58.
58. Jeez, you fighters. And your
Poor bear. Try hard.
you fighters and your
Poor Owlbear's just like, what the fuck?
okay. Okay. As
Does he just blow up?
no.
Oh,
You're just here. Is there any more you have to do? Is that it?
Oh yeah, I also have my
Motherfucker.
bonus action.
Everyone needs to retake their thing, by the way.
And
That
that's gonna
hits.
hit. But since I can't
That's
use
not
Divine
important
Smite on
right
that,
now.
it's just a 1 plus 10, so that's 18 more damage.
I will throttle you. Go retake your photos, guys, quickly.
I'm number 1. Fuck you.
I'm not doing a photo, so I'm dancing. Because I'm using the
we
monster
go.
token for me.
I put myself back where I was.
That's 18 more damage, by the way.
Yep. Okay. As
Turn off the chairs.
Sun will be here because we switched tokens. For
Yeah.
some fucking reason.
Because
does a
some people,
22 hit you, Joe?
some people
I don't
switch
think so.
tokens.
Not
No,
Joe.
it does not.
Not Joe. West.
Jeez.
It does not.
Okay. 22 does not hit you.
This is dumb.
I was closer to the bear, by the way.
Okay. Great.
Yeah,
So
I
you
can-
want
I
to be
can move
attacked
too.
instead?
Lawyer.
I was just saying.
Okay. Fine. Does a dirty 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Great. Great. How's your arm doing?
Really shouldn't open your mouth.
Yeah, you gotta really learn to not say anything to the DM.
I'm near the attack explosion too, by the way.
You take another 8 points of damage split.
Hijack. It's a disadvantage, by the way, because we're on the same. Technically within 5 feet because we're on the same square.
All right, then does a 15 hit you split?
Yeah, still. But it's too high. You're than mine, which is 13.
Yeah, no.
So yeah.
As head one no, it goes 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah. Say goodbye to your left arm. As the owlbear just
Hungry.
and you officially have one arm. You can.
Again, why is the medic
not dual
charging
wield.
in head first?
That's a good question that we would love to solve, but the current problem of the matter.
Literally, when we fought a god, the medic was head first and got almost knocked down in 2 turns. And now you have lost your arm in the first turn.
By the way,
will
how
try to
many
heal your arm.
damage?
8.
This is still the first turn.
And does a 18 hit you, Mo?
Yeah, that is actually my it's a tie with my
So it does hit you.
Yeah.
You will take 10 damage
Ouch.
and a additional 5 poison.
Damn, that's
As someone's poison from his arrow is redistributed somewhere else.
gee, thanks.
No problem.
No problem.
Caution.
So
Caution.
you take a total of 15 damage, Mo.
Ouch,
When it's
yeah.
my turn, I have a question.
Son,
Can I
it's your
ask
turn.
something?
Yes.
Did you guys just skip me by any chance?
You're one.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1.
which
You rolled a one.
plus my
You're at the
dex,
bottom.
which would be 2.
It goes Sun, Cyber, then it's gonna be you. Sun, what do you want to do?
You're on the way bottom.
Level.
Asking. That's all.
Wait, what level is it?
Level?
Level.
I would like to use
5.
level.
Level
Wait,
5.
sorry.
Fireball.
So it's just like fireball as just this in your hands, this very small orb. It's just like onto him, and he needs to make a dex save. 14 does a 15 pass. Pretty sure no, because your DC is 16.
DC's 18.
18. Okay, yeah, he fails. Roll damage and half it.
Alright. Fire.
Ball.
Okay.
You roll
so
1. How do you half a 1?
41. Half that.
21. 20.
21, yeah. 20. 20, yeah.
20.50.
21.
Plus
20.50.
Cyber, you
Plus-
there?
my charisma,
Yeah.
so that's 24.
Cyber, you
Because I'm a
suck. Cyber, it's your
Fuck
turn.
you. How close am I?
To what? You're
To
as
the-
a monster girl, you're probably close to doing many things.
Shut the fuck up. How close am I to the owl bear?
Which
Not
one's
close at
Cyber's
all.
token? Who you are?
I have no idea
I believe this one.
who
That
does
one?
mine.
Okay, you are 2, 4, 6, 80 feet.
80 feet?
100 feet.
Feet?
100
And
feet.
I can
You're
move
100 feet
up
away.
to- Wait a sec. Can move up to. What's my movement speed? I don't remember.
35,
Uh,
30 at least.
35?
I'm gonna say 35
I don't
feet
think
of
I even.
movement.
I don't think I even put my movement shit.
Your movement speed is effectively 0.
No.
I mean, you didn't write it
I
down. You
forgot
can't
what
say
my
I'm wrong.
movement speed- I don't remember what it was.
It's 35. The base movement speed for most races is 35.
Okay, then 35. So I'll move.
It's 30.
I'll
Is it
move
30?
up until I'm like 60 feet away from it.
2. You are 2, 4, 60 feet away from it, technically, kind of.
Okay. I'll take out my short sword.
Yup.
Toss it up into the air.
Yep.
And just haymaker it with my prosthetic arm.
Okay, roll to hit.
That one. It hit split. It was just his second arm.
Poor Split.
Y'all really need to shut up. Y'all really need to shut up.
Did you?
Yes.
What happened?
Roll damage as
Oh my god.
What
Joe.
happened?
This sword just plummets in through the back of your armor.
What? I'm getting stabbed?
You are getting stabbed. This
Wait,
sword comes out of
you know
nowhere and
Don't
just
worry, you have a shield
right
on
to
your
your side.
back.
You just
What's the,
So,
Right into your
I'm
side.
holding my shield.
Quick question.
But anyway,
do I roll?
what did he
do I
roll to hit me?
he rolled natural 1 to hit the bear.
Do I roll?
But
short-
with my
short sword
AC
damage?
so high, I would think that.
Yeah,
at
but
the
natural
very
1
least,
say fuck you.
reduced damage. At the very least, I would assume reduced damage.
Oh, think about it. What were you asking, Cyber?
Wait, do I roll?
It's either
do
you
I
or
roll
Split, so
short
take
sword
it.
damage.
Roll short sword damage, and because you're hammering it with that thing, you're gonna do. You would
So
do
plus
double
the-
damage.
Plus the D8 plus the D8 from the
Yep.
arcane propulsion.
You would-
Got it.
do plus a
So-
d8, and I would have had you roll at disadvantage, but you rolled a natural 1, so it's not even worth.
So
You're not
1d6
don't
and
even
1d8.
roll.
So that's 6
Yep.
damage.
6 damage. All right, Joe, just right into your armor and right into your
Wait,
side.
hold on,
this
hold on, hold
this
on.
sword.
Hold on.
As you take
The short swords use what again? They use
a
strength,
d6. You use a d6, and you're gonna add your dexterity.
Right? Plus my dex. So that's 6 plus 3, so 9.
You take 9 points of damage, Joe, and Split. It's your turn.
I want to use the, healing circle.
Don't
Healing
worry.
with-
I've, about
trying to
my,
remember.
my minor
The one
injury.
with the frick,
Yeah, no-
Guardian of Nature.
You want to use Guardian Spirit or something?
Yeah,
Scout, next time, please don't say
which is
stuff
basically
like
a
that. It will
healing
happen.
spirit,
You want to use Healing
Cyber
Spirit.
rolls a natural
Yeah.
20.
basically.
Imagine.
Okay,
I'll be
let's see what
pissed if I
Healing Spirit
actually do.
does. Do you know what
I should've
Healing
rolled it
Spirit
down.
does?
If I remember correctly, it was the lowest person gets healed.
Healing
Or the
Spirit,
most
second level
damage
from
taken
Zana.
per person. Which is
That's the bear.
Yep. No.
besides the NPC, besides the character, is what I remember. Because remember Melna,
Mhm.
and then there was
You
the
weren't
Bruticus
even there for
guy.
that. What are you talking
There was
about?
Bruticus. There was Bruticus, or whatever his name is,
Bruticus.
whatever that Santa Claus looking guy is.
Robo Santa.
As this transparent beast or fey appears, what figure does it take upon?
You know.
Okay, I do not know.
You know.
know.
I don't know.
Is it the
Do
baby
you not know?
giraffe
Do you
thing?
not know what I'm
You-
gesturing to?
You know the thing with the thing that does
Not
the
you.
thing of the thing.
It's a beast, not an Anachi.
Well, technically, Nanachis are beasts. Technically,
Not to D&D terms.
fine.
And if you think about it, the
It's an
Nachi's
animal.
actually a human that got transformed into an animal.
Anachis are humanoids.
Then a Fae
Okay,
or
Fey.
Fae, whatever it's called.
Fey. All right. Okay, as this Fey pops up, and where do you want it to pop up?
We're gonna get some healing.
In the middle of all of us.
In the middle of the forest, our forest.
Not the forest, but us.
Okay.
So it would be like right in this area, where my
In
hand
the middle
pointed.
of the us, our us. We are middle in our us.
It would be in the middle of us, which would be
Okay.
right here,
Okay.
this
Um,
area.
we will use the most holy of spirits, the greatest creature of them all, to mark
The
where this
Crusader
is.
Spirit.
Do you mind if I, put it there?
The Crusader Spirit!
Yep, sure. Where do you want to put it?
Where? There it is. There's the token. Like, trying to get it exactly. where
Remember,
it is.
he only heals things within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So that means
Put it in the
if
middle.
if you're counting 5 feet, that means you have to be like.
that would heal no one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be there in case we need it.
Says the person
right
who's just
now-
lost their arm.
Says the person
Um,
with no arm.
Okay.
And I
Says the
also
person that just
And what do you
all the
what do you want to do with your major action split?
back up.
Do you
Like-
want to disengage?
Yeah.
Okay. You can move yourself.
Just
Okay.
backing up exactly there.
Okay. And we're back up to
Doesn't
the
this
top of the
count as
initiative
fighting?
order. Scout.
Doesn't this count as 5 feet?
No. Every square is
Hmm.
20 feet here.
Yeah, so that means he has to be on top of it to get it, right?
Yes. That's the
That
point I
also
literally
means-
just made.
I have to back up in order for me to get to it.
But why did you go up
You
front in
just
the
go
first place?
across.
You could
can
you
just
could have
go
gone
across.
diagonal. Do you want to just go
Actually-
diagonal, or do you want to be there?
I have to be there, then I'm gonna go to the right after. After
Why-
the next turn.
Why don't you just
Okay.
go diagonally in the first place?
Because the bear could easily just go after us, right?
You got two of the strongest tanks up front attacking it right now.
Okay. Scout, what are you doing?
You don't understand, do you?
I
No.
do understand.
We need all the tanks, but one of them apparently is gaining more G's, and the other ones are just, they're fighting.
He's not a tank. He's a scout.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
This one's a
go
tank.
away.
This
still,
one's a
the
tank.
attack damage is a tank.
This one's a high
and-
damager. This one's a high damager. That one's a dull. You're a high damager, and you're a healer.
Does G's count? I forgot again. Does G's count as like going up too, or no?
No.
Well, guess I still can't do anything.
I
Get
mean,
more
unless
easier.
unless you use your flurry of blows, then no.
Okay. What does that sound? Hang on.
Which is a very powerful thing he has, his flurry of blows, which he never uses.
Because I don't know what it does.
It allows you to hop on the heads of creatures multiple times. It's read.
Like,
His
yeah,
isn't a his
JoJo
isn't
character.
his isn't an
Read.
aura. His is more like he
I am Mario.
for a while, like Mario.
he
yeah.
jumps from head to head. He can bounce between enemies
Okay.
or targets.
But there's only one enemy.
Yes,
Or
you can still bounce on him. Anywho, what would you like to do,
I'm just
Scout?
gonna.
Trees.
I don't know. Because there's nothing for me to do.
I mean, you can throw your boomerang.
Well, I was gonna do that. I don't know who to do it to. Because apparently I did it completely wrong yesterday, last time, and I got basically nothing out of it.
Just how do you want to do it?
Sage.
Who are you
Stop
gonna-
with the trees.
What
I was
order are you
just
gonna?
between two people?
Okay, I'm just gonna chuck it near the largest group and see what happens.
So are you chucking it here
Like
towards the
around
bugbear, or are
here.
you gonna
Like
chuck
around
it
here.
this way towards Armor?
I'm just
chucking it
gonna do what
I'm
you said
going
last week I
Dr.
should have done. And
Okay.
just throw it and see what
Okay,
happens.
so you're chucking it towards Armor. Okay, roll to hit.
I can't roll anything.
Why not? Where's
Well,
your dice?
my dice is no longer working, so. And I can't. I don't know what the red one. is.
Where's the big D20? There it is.
Another 20?
Oh, I swear to God, Sage,
Sage.
we will cut you.
Give me!
Fucking let Scout have it.
Okay.
Good. 18.
Does an 18 hit you, son?
Oh.
An 18 hits me, yes.
Okay, as a boomerang is thrown at you, you just... And you will take 2 points of damage. As it bounces off onto Armor, Armor will let it hit him. And it's going to bounce off of that. It's going to go towards Food. Food's armor class is less of a direwolf, so he has an armor class of 11. Roll to hit.
Me again?
Wrong
Yep,
this time.
roll to hit.
Ping ponging off of people.
It's
with the
ping-ponging.
Boomerang.
What happened?
19.
It's hitting
19.
everybody.
19 minus 2.
Hang on,
so
I gotta catch up on how much Jesus is getting me now.
So that's going to hit 3 things now. Okay. Roll to hit
Hang
again.
Wait.
I can tell you how much you get after when it's finally stopped. Just keep going.
16.
16 minus, so that's going to be, so it's bounced off of 1, 2, 3 things, so it's going to be minus 4, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 12, and plus your dexterity is what?
That should be plus 6.
You have a plus 6, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So it's going to have a plus 2, 16, 17, 18, plus 2, 18. Sage,
What about me?
does an 18 hit you?
Oh,
Remember, my armor class is 21.
So it will not hit you.
Correct. It will not hit me.
So when it finally returns to you, you will gain 30 Gs.
plus 30.
He gains 30 what?
Don't worry.
Jeez.
I'm confused, but okay.
Speed.
There we go.
Okay. Is that all you want to do, Scout?
Yeah, I got nothing else to do.
Okay.
If I use my bow, I'm gonna blow up everyone.
I mean, you don't know them. Joe.
Well, they're the one currently fighting off a bear for me, so.
Well,
I mean,
Okay.
Still
I
doesn't
just
mean you
shot a
know.
fireball and none of and it only hits the owl bear.
Question.
yeah.
How big is this owlbear's beak mouth compared to my sword?
Bigger than you.
He could probably bite off your head.
Okay, so could my sword fit in his mouth like this, up and down?
You can try.
Joe's
Trap,
taking
stick
big
its
brain
mouth
now.
open.
You could try.
Yes.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'm gonna do a multi-attack, and my first attack is trying to shove the sword in its mouth.
Okay, can you make a check for me?
Which kind of check?
Dex. Dex with a
Yeah.
acro or make an acro or athletics check.
Okay, acrobatics. So it's gonna be an 8 plus 4.
As you stab it in, you put it in its mouth, but you watch as its mouth closes down. You see it go up through the roof of its beak.
Yay!
That's with that. If it goes, so when you go through the roof of its beak, are you talking about through the front of its beak, out, or up into its skull? That's a big
It
difference.
went to its nose.
It went up.
Okay, so now it's got a rhino horn.
Yes.
A very painful.
Gave it,
I have
gave
upgraded
it
it.
extra means to kill us. Yay.
Yeah.
And
I'm still doing damage to it.
you kill it.
Really?
Yeah.
How low health did it have?
2.
Oh.
I literally did nothing that round.
I just threw a boomerang at everyone for no reason then.
How did it die so quickly?
I just
Just
gave
an
everyone a
animal.
headache. I just gave everyone a
It's an
headache.
owl bear.
For my last turn, I just gave everyone a headache with a boomerang.
How did it die so quickly?
I am
Just,
kind of disappointed. Can I finish my attack even though it's already dead?
Sure. How do you want to do this, Joe?
Well, you see, I was gonna use my multi-attack. After shoving the sword in its beak, I was gonna take the spear off my back and quickly stab it with shocking grasp and shout at it an animal. Submit, bear beak. Know your place in the food chain.
As you
You
just
just do that as it's dead.
it just
Just sizzled meat.
See,
Crispy.
you had to go into battle.
combat is
But
over.
first,
What would you guys like to do?
If I was doing
As-
sneaky
I
animal things-
literally did nothing that round. All I did was move a square, fail to hit with
And lost your arm.
with Scorching Ray, and
Hence why I'm not using
and got hit for like 15 damage. I am kind of annoyed.
I was
So
hoping
like
to
you
have
have
like
That's why you
And I
fucked
was-
up. You have
Guys,
nothing.
Guys,
You're a
stop
baby.
talking over each other.
Ah,
There are a lot of. a
As
few of us
the
here.
bug as the owl bear is fried and sizzled as it lays there dead, what would you guys like to do?
I'll pick up Split's arm and try to reattach it with Cure Wounds.
Could feed it to me.
Make
He
an
looked-
Arcana check.
He just looked at you and be like, "Are you serious, bro? Are
Roll
you
Arcana.
serious?"
Roll
Can I
Arcana.
use my voodoo magic and make
I'm
his
sorry,
arm
what did you
better?
say?
Roll Arcana.
Okay, where's my die?
That's intelligence. You're fucked.
Natural 20.
Nope. You're not getting your arm back.
Fine.
Does a 5 heal his arm?
No.
I'm gonna
Bruh.
try that.
Bruh.
I have a question.
No, a 5 does not heal his arm.
Might as well make it worse at that point.
Hijack.
Okay. Who's asking? Joe?
Joe.
Yep.
A reference to my private messages earlier today and last night.
Yes.
Were you gonna give me yes on any of those, or are we just gonna decide later?
I said already.
Okay. We hadn't established a mechanic yet, though.
We need
Well,
to do that.
time to lower all my G's back down to 0.
Because
You can sustain those. I'll let you sustain them.
Okay. Because I could potentially use a spell that I haven't been able to use yet if I have a high level spell slot stored in my weapon or sheath, whichever one we decided to go with.
Sure. We'll
Sheath
go
would
with
make more
we'll go
sense.
with the sheath.
So just for DM ruling, what level spell slot am I gonna just have in it for right now?
I think
That's
you
gonna
said
get used up?
we'll go with fourth for now.
Okay. Well, that means I can use it to cast anything that's 4th level or lower that I have in my arsenal. And I
Yes.
actually have something in my arsenal that I knew how to do but was unable to do.
Nice.
And now
Okay.
is the perfect time to try it. Life
What-
transference to help heal the wound. That's
Oh,
some
dear.
necromancy magic.
Oh dear gosh.
What?
Yes. And you see, given that it's necromancy in nature, it should definitely reattach the arm if I'm putting the arm back on it.
Whose life are you transferring into this thing?
Oh, mine.
The bear!
It uses my own hit points.
Where's
Okay.
dead?
Okay, yeah,
So,
you can
yeah.
do that. How much do
So I
you how
sacrifice some of my health to mend another. So I roll 4, or I take 4d5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's what you do. What now?
If I'm reading this right, yeah, 4d8.
4d8s?
Yeah, that's a lot.
He'll be fine.
And one creature of your
what-
choice
Four.
can
Found it
in
up-
range
found it to the
gains
nose.
the number of hit points
11.
equal to twice the necrotic damage you take. So basically, he's gonna get a lot of healing.
11.
19 damage.
Oi.
So I take 19 damage. He gains double that and heals.
Okay, so you heal 38 points of damage split, and can you roll Arcana, Joe?
I can roll Arcana. I think I actually have proficiency
By the way,
in
what
that.
does that? What does?
Yes, I do.
38 plus 34 would be.
5.
Aw.
Because
Plus-
I'm like at 34, but it's like 55 is my max.
Okay, that's
Then just
55
max your
plus
HP.
6. 5 plus 6.
Okay, just checking.
So
You're overhealed.
because healing magic cannot exactly you can reattach the limb, doesn't mean it's going to be functioning. So now there is an arm attached to your shoulder, of which you can't move.
He needs a more advanced healers. And also,
You now have your left arm attached and it's slowly decaying.
I would also.
Can I add something?
I would assume.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Because
Split?
of the description of the spell, I'm probably taking similar damage to the injury I'm healing, so I probably just took a shoulder wound.
Just It's just like
That would be
one of those anime shoulder wounds which the characters always seem to live through, that cuts not only down through their arm but to probably their freaking stomach.
Can I do lesser restoration?
Uh,
On
lesser restoration cannot.
Or healing ward, whatever it is.
Both of those will not reattach a limb.
Dang it.
You would need regrow limb.
Fuck.
I assume the rate of decay on the arm is at least slower than it would be if it was still detached.
It's slower. It's got blood pumping through it that's clotting very fast. But don't worry, the blood's on the inside where it's supposed to be. They say all the bleeding's
Yes.
internal.
Okay.
The doctor said all the bleeding was internal. That's where the blood's supposed to be.
Yeah,
That's where the blood's
that's-
supposed to be.
Wait, that makes enough sense to me.
Okay.
I'm also blood phobia right now.
We've
Can we please move on? I'm feeling a bit uneasy.
Woozy.
as
Alright.
the dark forest just falls silent with the occasional hoot of an owl to caw of a crow. You hear rustling in bushes and howls in the distance as the crisp, cold air just blows on your skin and fur and feathers and scales.
Could I attempt to harvest materials from the owlbear?
Sure. Roll
Also,
butchery.
am I also? We have to note I have to be able to pull my sword out of its beak first, because right now my only bladed weapon is said sword for butchery.
By the way, the sword that hit Joe just returns. You know, meal.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Mjolnir's,
I have weapon bond and other things. I can just summon the sword back to my hand.
Yeah. Do you wanna roll to skin the beast?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
11. And do I add anything to that?
Nope. Well, performance.
Performance. I actually have proficiency in that, so that's going to be a +3.
As each of you are walking along your path, you have this armband, and each one of you have your own note under it.
Do I know how to read?
Do you?
Do you know how to read?
Yes. What language is it in?
You have a note that says trust no one. You have a west. No. Yes. No. Scout. Scout, you have a map where you see a trail marked out from a town called Cornwood, and you see along with the note is a list of directions saying go and burn the giant tree and return for reward. West. You have a note that simply says dispose of the giant tree. Son, you do not have a note. Sage, you have a note that says one among us are traitors. Split.
There's
Seems
one
soft.
imposter among us, anyway.
There's an imposter among us. Split.
Yeah.
Your note says do not trust the furred fellow. And
Realize split was split.
and Joe has the one that says trust no one, and you have one that says do not trust the armor-clad beasts.
Okay.
Do I not get one?
You got a map.
Armor-clad beast.
Did
No,
Mo
I
get
got a
one?
map.
I
Yeah.
am technically an armor-clad beast. He's an
What
armor-clad
did the map
beast.
say? Because I wasn't here because I got called to pick up dog poop.
The map there's a map of circling. There's a path circling a town called Cornwood, that's leading you towards the tree, and it says, "Burn the tree, return to Cornwood for reward."
Did Mo get a note?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mel has the note
Did I
saying,
get
"Do
a
not
note?
trust the armor-clad beast."
Did I get
As
get a note?
Joe is just this beast to the there.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Does Armor know me and I know Armor?
You don't really know you don't know this giant armor fellow following you, but it seems to be following you.
Because
Did I get
Joe's
a
dog
notice
knows
question?
him. But I thought Armor would know
Oh,
me.
you see, I don't know food is food. I just know food is a puppy that was following me, and I told it to do a thing. and it
Food
didn't
is a
listen, so-
painting. He doesn't abide by the rules of the mortal coil.
Yeah, and he doesn't listen.
Does Armor?
I will not reveal that. Now,
Armor might be the only one who actually knows what's going on.
I'm trying to find out if I had a note.
Oh,
Armor
yeah,
plays
Cyber,
that
we
memory
forgot
in her
about
head,
you.
showing us how we got here in the first place.
you, Cyber, have a note that is written in blood that says,
course, the
"Remember
blood
who
note.
your friends are."
Uh-oh, seems like Cyber's gonna be the pro tag for this episode.
Pro tag or ant tag?
I don't know, some kind of tag.
Oh, bye, Sage.
Up.
Be mindful of the genre.
He's Skibbity Dude.
I'm the only one without a note. Yay.
Well, I guess the one
Yeah,
that
you don't have a
says there's an imposter among us is left. I think he was the imposter.
I mean, like we all have notes except one.
Yeah,
pretty
'cause
sure
he's
the
a
one
doll.
without the note.
He's a
I'm
plush.
pretty sure the one without the note isn't the imposter.
They're a doll.
I'm a fucking plushie.
Can I try to drag my butcher prey away from everybody while they're all distracted looking at their notes?
Yes, you can.
Not very stealthily though.
Just
Natural
Strength.
one.
Strength check 18. Plus
you
4.
pull it over
drag
as
that
you
body.
guys see this trail of blood from the beast as he pulls it off.
Sell the fur, make money off it. You're welcome.
So yeah.
The more and more you cut into the beast, the more foul it smells.
Yummy. You think
That's a
such
good thing. You
bomb
know
as a
this,
lizard?
Hijack. You know this is a good thing for him.
I know. Just wanted to state that
But
fact.
when you say foul, do you mean just a bad smelling meat, or just like does
No, it
actually
smells like
smell rotten?
it's meat that's been rotting for at least a month.
You should have
Still
said
edible.
like it smells like clean soap. And you would have been "Ugh, disgusting.
And you find a tag.
Oh, I find a tag on the who finds a tag?
That says
Well,
"Build a Beast Workshop."
Um,
Oh, I,
I have
find
one
a
of
tag
those
while
as well.
butchering.
What?
Are you saying I find the tag while butchering?
Well, butchering. There's a
Oh,
tag
sweet.
that says "From the
Build a
Build a Beast Workshop."
Does that spark my memory? Because it should.
Roll
No.
history.
Well, you see, it should spark my memory from because I've come across it before, and I'm saying, will it spark my memory of like you said, we don't remember who we are, who anybody is. So I'm asking, does it help jog my memory a little bit?
Roll history. We'll see.
I rolled low.
So you have good history.
Hijack, I'm right beside him. Actually, am I? Yeah, no,
He's
wait,
moved.
never mind,
He's
I'm
moved
not.
out of the way.
I can't see any
Right.
tree.
No, this does not jog anything. You're just like, huh, weird tag on pelt. You think nothing of it. All right, what would you guys like to do with your new instructions that you've learned?
Probably gonna just toss that tag. It's gonna be
Alright.
if someone follows the blood trail, they could find it. But I'm gonna continue trying to drag my owlbear away from everybody because it's mine.
I wanted to search the owl bear, but I'm gonna be following the blood trail.
All right.
I'm just gonna go take it down the big tree.
You're gonna go towards the big tree?
Yes.
Is anyone else going towards the big tree?
I'm
Well, I have the
I'm just
map for
vibing on.
Victory, so
I'm just vibing on Armor.
Armor follows Scout. Scout, are you going towards the big tree?
well, I'm the only one with the map apparently, right? That knows the location to the big tree in the city. Town.
Well,
Well,
you can-
everybody can
yes.
see the big tree. The map leads back to the city.
Should we all go to the city before going to the tree?
Well,
We
your
don't
list of
know you-
directions is to burn down the
True.
tree and then return.
1 second.
Just a
Sorry,
general
my
course.
dad's here.
I was told to go destroy the tree. I'm
We
doing it.
all don't know who we are, and we
Okay.
need to get out of this forest. So
Yep.
I guess we all go to the big tree.
All right.
Yep.
So you guys
I'm just
are.
basically following Joe's blood trail on the way.
All right. Yeah. As you're following
I'm gonna
Joe's blood
try to
trail
make
towards the
a-
tree.
I'm gonna attempt to make a small tent out of its hide. That can fit
Okay.
one giblet at least.
Yeah, you can do that quite easily. It's going to be a very moist tent, but
It'll dry out
yeah.
eventually.
As you are still heading towards the tree, as you guys are coming across this giant tree that scrapes the skyline, as you see this large opening inside the tree where you can see up towards the top of it these semi-large mushrooms. As you look inside, you can see these houses and a bridge and another house and another bridge. Inside this tree.
Well,
And this correlates to your scout because yours has is burn down the tree, remove the pests, return.
I wonder if we're gonna smell cookies.
Yeah, I was kind of blanking on everything. So we went to the tree, and there's like a village in the tree.
There is some sort of village
Yes,
in the tree.
Scout, ask if you can smell cookies.
No.
Why?
Hi, Jack.
Keebler elves.
Outside right
Yes,
now,
Joe?
or is it
I mean,
still
yes,
night?
Wes? What?
You outside right now, or is it still nighttime?
It is still nighttime.
Oh, what happened?
And then I'm just gonna open my purse and vibe until night.
Oh,
Your
right.
purse does not open.
Can
Okay. Do I see anyone
You
within the
see
village?
you see all these people. You don't see anyone in the village because it's like way up higher. You can only see buildings. It's not level to floor. It goes up and then there's like a giant bird nest hole that leads into the tree.
Boing.
You
Can
can
I,
jump up. And you're not sure. You don't really see people inside of it.
Well, what pests are here then?
You're not sure.
can I excuse myself?
I wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
I wait to see if
Sorry.
that other group shows up, aka them.
Yeah,
wherever they
they have been following you, so they do show up.
I'm a bit anxious. Currently.
Cyber?
Huh?
Is there anything you want to do?
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
We're fighting a tree.
You all have been given notes to that one of you are a traitor.
Yeah,
To
but
not trust each other?
last time we were in a fucking tavern.
I'm also confused about that as well.
Yep.
Same.
Well, you guys headed out towards the forest.
And then we suddenly just we went on a sticking tour with at least a few people, and they're all gone, and we all got left alone with no cart. That's why I'm confused.
Yep.
It's like we skipped one filler episode, and now we're here.
Yep.
It's like that one episode of Friends.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I never
Okay.
watched Friends.
As you jump up, Scout, as you drift down to the entrance, you watch as these two large mushrooms that were sitting there just block your way with these two large spears. As you see these two large fungus people just looking at you, as they're rooted to the ground, but they're blocking your way.
Can I communicate with them?
They are not small creatures, so no.
Try speaking common.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Communicate, as in just anything with them.
Okay, what do you then say something? What do you want to say?
Hello, mushroom people. Well, that doesn't work. Do I know what they're speaking?
Not a clue.
Does anyone here in the group knows what they're speaking?
I don't know. Does anyone understand mushroom?
Armor!
I'm sleeping in an owlbear tent somewhere in the woods, hiding from everyone. So,
You're hiding from everyone?
yep. Not very successfully because there's a blood trail.
Alright.
I'm gonna start a fire with a kindling box at the base of the tree.
Okay.
Well, you should at least.
I was
Not-
told to take down the tree. I'm taking down the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, son. You do have a single note. It says the house follows. That's all.
The house follow.
The house follows. As these two guards are looking at you, they're just to one another. As they look at you and they just and point towards you, West.
The robot boy.
I point back and then I move my hand across where my helmet is, like a slitting of the throat sign.
Okay, I'll get ready. Let me get to my seat.
I've just been like following Giblet's blood trail.
All right.
Well, looks like we're gonna be in battle again.
As you see them call out, as you see a few more of these fungal people walk out slowly, one of them has a bit of a limp as he walks. As he points a spear towards you and slowly walks past you as he walks down to West, as he points at him and points at the fire.
Wait, he walks past me into West?
Yep. He walks past you and
Oh.
goes to West, the person who's starting the fire.
West started the fire.
No, I didn't start the fire. It was always burning. What are you talking about?
As he pokes the fire.
I show him the piece of paper and say, I was told to do this, don't know why, but I am.
And he reaches for the paper.
I let him take it.
As the other small guard, there was him, a larger shroom, and a smaller shroom with him, and he hands it to them, and just as it runs off. And
Read it so I know what it was.
and he puts out the fire. Just
The fire?
he puts out the fire. As
By the way, we got no reason on why we're doing this.
not a clue.
Okay, then I'll just take out my axe, my back, and start chopping it down.
I'm not gonna start no fire because I literally.
You're gonna chop what down? The fire or him?
Tree. The tree
Okay.
down.
Oh,
He
you're gonna
just-
start chopping down the
just-
giant tree.
It literally
yes.
says
Okay, yeah, you can start
Burn
crying.
now for reward.
As this small one comes back and he's just like, and they just start talking. As they just kind of put up their spears and they just back to the two guards as they put up their spears, and they look like they're allowing you in, Scout.
Me?
Yeah.
Only me?
Well, not only you, but the two guards, the two guardsmen that came to you, West, they just kind of point at you like, and then they point towards the giant, the gate, the door.
They pokey at me and then motion towards the door.
Yeah, for you to go inside.
I oblige.
I have no idea what's going on, so I'm just vibing on no more.
Yeah,
Well,
as you
Armor's
two
coming
are
with
let
me.
inside, the big one,
Armor's with me.
the big one and the small one just kind of, and they both seem to do some sort of a gesture as they're just doing. You can only presume they're playing boulders, paper, shear. As the small one plays shears and the big one plays paper, there's just as the big one.
Boulder.
As the big one leads you up into this shaft. Well, there's this not shaft, but brings you onto this platform. As there's this much larger shroom that seems to be grown into the shaft, and he's just to this one as he starts pulling this cord that starts bringing this platform upward. As you stop at a level and just hear as he kind of
I wish
shoves
I knew
you.
what they were saying.
Yeah, they kind of shove you off the cart as they gesture towards a hut that has these streamers, well, these vines dangling down in the door. Just as he points towards it.
Again, I oblige.
You make your way to the
I'm
hut.
good.
There is this. There's you see a small doorbell on the outside of the hut.
I knock on the door.
There's no door.
I knock on the door frame.
There's no door frame. It's literally just a vine curtain.
There's a vine curtain. You knock on the
That's
door
beer.
frame. You knock on the door frame as you see the button. You see a fungal cap pop out as a very tiny stream gets as you hear a "Come in."
Killed that tiny shroom.
You hear something on the other side say
I oblige if that is what I think he said.
as you see this humanoid creature where a rotting humanoid creature where most of it is a zombie, but you see this fungus popping out through the side of the head that has grown up like a stump fungus that is just piling on top of each other as his left arm is completely decayed and the right one is starting as fungus is just peering out of the missing skin of the left one as he just looks at you and he says, "How do you feel? I apologize, my gum is rusty."
Normal translation, please.
Shepard, how did you
Apologize.
feel?
My common is rusty.
Oh,
I thought he said his tongue is rusty.
I heard clown and then rusty.
Brings you here?
Am I in there with West or is it just West?
Yeah, it's you, West, Armor, and Sun,
I look for the mushroom guy
and
who had
Cyber.
Uh,
The guy, the one just and hands it to him. He says, "I see." As this mushroom figure just looks at you, and he just kind of towards the one. It's like as he walks off out of the door. I am getting help.
feel free to stay here for now. Why, so you come under pretenses of a note.
I can't understand a word.
You come under pretense of a note?
Correct.
You have a note saying to disperse of our colony.
I just
something colony.
of course surrounded by people I don't know. And all I had on me that wasn't something that I knew for a fact I already had before was this note. And I'm not sure why I have it, but
He looks at you as he continues to say,
You have been infected by the forest. All will be fine with you.
What?
you've been affected by forest, all will be fine with you.
It
it a band?
seems you have encountered the Huntress.
Wes, you're the translation here.
I heard something undead or undressed.
He said, you seem to have encountered the Huntress.
Oh.
There we go.
What?
The one lady that we were
Ruth.
told to beware of.
How did we encounter her if we didn't even know
Hey.
that we got there?
Would
Okay,
I
here's
from
a
back
small theory.
thinking about
Here's a small theory. The Huntress is the lady who gave us the notes and took our memories.
Ah.
I don't remember anything
Feel
about that.
free to stay where you are here, and we will get help. Are you?
My question is, if my theory is correct, why the hell did she just write such a cryptic note for me?
To sow seeds of doubt, perhaps. Or someone warn you. Is a possibility.
Would I remember if somebody warned us about it, or
Doubtfully.
As these mushrooms come in, as they seem to have some sort of weird symbol on them, as he says,
Will you allow these few to help you? Mine memory modification.
I don't see why not.
English.
You're allowed to discuss it to help you.
God, it's like
That
I
will be-
literally am not understanding a word you're saying at all.
it's kind of the point.
I have no idea how you're. I don't know how
Aiden
you're
told
picking
me.
up.
Talk like
No.
you know what it is like.
There will be minor memory modification.
Memory modification? What?
Memory modification.
Please sit down. Let them help you.
I oblige.
Okay, you're going to
I'm
sit.
confused.
Are you going to sit?
In what? In what? Because I
chair.
did not understand what he
Are
said.
you going to sit in a chair?
And do
There,
what?
there
please sit
is
down.
a set of few chairs. Will you sit down and let these? There are a few shrooms that have come in. They're rather large and fat, as they have these long and skinny fingers. As Wes sits down, you watch one comes over as they put their fingers over the head, but they're just like and confused for a second until they move down to where your circuit board is, and you hear as they put a hand into your circuitry.
They just flip a switch. His memory comes back.
Just
Are you
with
gonna
an
sit down, Scout?
iPhone.
I'm just gonna hop off Armor and take a seat.
As another one comes to you and they just kind of they pick you up and they're like,
They give you a head pat, and now you remember.
as you watch a few fingers as they coil a few fingers around your head. Your mind
They
goes
just
numb.
calm his entire
And
head.
Scout, are you going to let them mess with your memory?
From what I've seen from movies, people with big fingers giving me alternate powers is always a good thing. So yes.
As you sit down and they wrap their fingers around you, each one of you, your mind just goes blank. So you have no clue
So
what's
normal.
going on. No, just blank. You are a vegetable for a few seconds, aware but unaware. As this
I'm a carrot.
As this flash, as memory altercation magic seems to mend away. As you remember entering the forest, encountering a lady in a hut. It was getting dark, so you guys took some refuge.
I wouldn't.
Well, you didn't want to, but others in the party were like, what's the problem with it? She's a nice old she's a nice old lady.
Just build a tent. With Joe.
We have a fucking purse that's our house.
I'm pretty sure I can see how this goes down. Sage says, "Let's just go to the hut. Maybe Shrek is in there." And then West joins in, and then thinking Joe is like, "I want to kill Green Man." I can already see it playing out.
As you guys stayed the night there, your mind the next morning, each one of you felt lightheaded. Then you tried to leave, but she insisted you stayed as it was dangerous in the forest, and something washing over you made you feel weak, unable to disoblige, and you ended up spending 3 days in that house until you saw something disturbing. You're
Did
not
they
sure.
see my face?
No. You were traveling with someone. You were traveling with guides. But
They're dead.
every
She was
night,
eating them.
one of the guides went missing, and by the third day, you found out that she was feeding you stew with a mysterious meat that was the guides.
Mmm.
I can't eat, and he can't eat
Minus
meat.
you. Minus you two. You had some sort of mushroom in yours.
Oh wait, I got drugged. I went on drugs.
You were just kind of locked in a broom closet, powered off for a bit. The rest of you were fed a mystery meat that was one of your companions. As for you three, your memories flood back to you, and with you two, Joe and Split, you see, you smell the smell of fresh baking and fresh foods.
Oh god, no, not the
Cookies.
cookies. No.
Keebler elves.
I
And
go
that's
the
where we're
polar
gonna
opposite of the smell.
What would you like to do?
I think I'm
What would you like to do, Split?
going to try to pack up my new tent.
Yeah, you can do that. You pack up
and
your new
head
tent.
in the opposite direction because my note said trust no one. I'm not gonna trust no bacon Keebler elves.
I mean, you smell meat, bread, not bread, but pie.
I
you
can
smell-
make it on my
Voice-
own.
Are you sure?
Oh my god. Why would I not think of that? You
Do you wanna
can
make a-
give Joe the note
do you
of
wanna
do not
make a
trust
constitution
anyone,
save?
and you know he's gonna take that real seriously. Why do you do this? Why do you make my life so hard?
Make a con
You
save,
make
Joe.
my life so hard
I
with this
can make a
party.
con save?
Trying to
I can't roll
manage.
anything since I died. I need the main
Use that one.
dice.
Right there, accidentally rolled.
I'm gonna slap you one of these days. You're making my life like
18.
impossible. But
All right, yeah.
I'm
You go
trying
the
to
opposite
manage-
way, but Split, make a con save.
8.
Do you
That
want
would
do
be
you want to
plus
head
4.
towards the smell split, or are you going to try to follow Joe?
That would be
away from-
+4. Don't forget.
What?
I have a +4 in con.
Do you want to go towards the smell or away from it?
Yeah, you just
I
get the
want to
free
go
choice.
away.
You're trying to go away, but you feel hungry. And the smell is enticing.
And I'm sure it smells better than the rotten owlbear.
Oh, yeah.
smells that come from me.
But cookies in a forest? Cookies in a forest?
Cookies in a forest? As Split almost unwillingly, you make your way
Big
and
brain
come across this logged cabin as the door
Hijack. Does
slowly
Split-
open.
Or did Split find the tag that I discarded?
He was following you.
She
Yeah.
was following you, so no.
Okay.
I mean,
Technically, I was following the blood trail.
You were following the
So-
blood trail, but you were following the blood trail specifically, and he threw the tag away.
Yeah.
As you enter this wooden log cabin, and Joe, you head towards this tree, and you find Ryuko, who has just made their way to the tree. And Ryuko, you see Joe, and you've seen a few people enter the tree and not yet exit. Cyber? What would you two like to do?
So going away from the smell led me to the tree.
I'm gonna look at
Convenient.
Joe. I'm gonna look at the tree. Look back at Joe. Shrug. Gesture if he's gonna go over there. Where is he gonna go? I'm too confused. I'm still staring at my fucking note. And why is it in blood?
I'm gonna slowly slink out of their sight behind the nearest object to hide behind.
The nearest
Which is
object to hide behind would be them. So you can go behind the tree.
Yep.
doesn't the shroom people guard see him or something?
The guards see Ryuko, but they are attached to the ground, so they cannot exactly approach.
Halt there! From 2 miles away! What are you doing there?
So Ryuko, what would you like to do?
Also, where has food gone? I've kind of abandoned him.
He's just following you.
Oh, so he's been following me the whole time.
Yeah,
Stupid
but
dog.
he's
Wait,
he's
can I-
looking real
Wait,
shiftily
because
at your
food is a
pelt.
dog.
He's
Can I
looking real
understand food?
shiftily at your pelt.
Can I understand food because he's a dog?
He is a
And
PJ.
I know canine.
Sure. What do you want to ask food?
The fuck is going on?
Food. My name is Food. I follow Lizard. Food.
Food. You just kind of hear Food softly mutter. There is something so wrong with that pelt.
I do say, this pelt is quite unattractive.
I am flabbergasted.
This pelt is downright disgusting.
You know what? Given the cadence that food has spoken in the past, they might have more to say if you continue to speak to them.
Oh, by the way, my name is actually Food.
My name is Terrence.
Because
Actually,
my name is Terry Bolgar.
it could totally have food. Could totally have a name other than food. Food is just what I've always called it.
What do you
My
mean
name
there's
is
something
Terry
up with
Bolgar. I am
the
the
pelt?
painting dog.
It's. What do you mean there's something up with the pelt? It's
As he
a
says,
freshly killed animal. Of course it's gonna smell weird.
that's not fresh. That's foul.
Like it's dead? Like it was dead way before we found it?
Yes.
Okay.
It smells necrotic.
Wow. Edgy dog.
By the way, why is your owner avoiding us? Like,
Tall
he's a
human,
random-
tall creature, scary.
Tall creature scare.
Note said don't trust people.
Who said the canine can read?
Can't.
You. I mean,
said I can read.
he's probably smarter than you. Let's be fair.
It's actually, you make a fair point, but I do know how to read. I am not smart, but I am educated.
You're
He
educated.
might be. He is not educated, but is probably smart.
Food cannot read.
Do you know who they are?
I mean, you could teach the dog to read. You can always teach a dog new tricks.
Know who
ask
is.
Food.
You'd have to be
gonna-
smart enough to
Know
realize
who
that's a possibility.
know who
Oh, yes,
Tiny Lizard Man
Luna.
is?
I'm not smart enough to realize I could teach food to read.
Do
Wait,
you
I'm a
ask? Are you
Hang
asking
on.
Food who Joe is?
I'm asking who Food if he knows who Joe is, and if he knows who everyone else in the group are.
No, I do not know who you are. I just know familiar scent on Tiny Lizard Man.
So you just know the lizard, okay? Okay, you know
Real
the
quick,
lizard.
I never actually bothered
tell
to
me more
ask
about them?
this.
No,
Why not?
because we are leaving, and he catches up with Joe.
God damn it.
Actually, I wanted to know this. Since I'm a ranger, don't I have like animal handling skills too?
Yes, better than mine.
Like I could talk to animals and like tame them.
You can-
Like rangers in video games do that a lot. So
You can certainly try.
well, I'm not there. I'm right now having my brain tickled by mushroom people.
Brain tickled. Okay, Cyber, is there anything else you want to do?
I'm getting the knowledge of all no beings. in
By
the
this
universe
point,
right
if,
now. I'm
by this
becoming
point,
a
if
mega
most
brain.
characters trying to sneak off, I'm just gonna grab most character by the back of their shirt and just be like
Doesn't
drag and just basically pull an SRL and just drag them towards the tree.
Make a strength check.
The roles have turned tabled. By the
Joe,
way,
make
here's
a
all
strength
the
save.
fucking dice again.
Roll strength.
Yep, roll strength.
Um,
Can we clean some of this myth up? Yeah, can I have this real quick? When I spawned in, there's a whole bunch of trees everywhere. Still. Like, all around here.
just pure
I
strength.
don't know why, but here for me still.
Yep, pure strength. Make a grapple check, and Joe, make a strength check. Opposing strength.
I thought you said Mo, not Joe.
I said Mo,
Joe.
not Joe.
13
Joe.
plus 4.
But I guess
15.
I'm.
I guess you're grabbing both Mo and Joe.
Wait, where is Mo?
they
Mo
left.
Mo
Yeah,
said
they
oh yeah,
were
right.
not-
need to be excused. Wait,
Yeah,
you
Mo
got a
had to go.
15?
Yep.
I got a 15 as well.
What's
has
your
a
strength
roll?
score, Cyber?
We can. What's your strength? We'll decide who wins based on our.
Well, that's gonna be Joe
strength.
then.
Probably.
Joe, what's your strength?
What's your strength,
18.
Cyber?
18.
Mine's 18.
Jesus.
Okay.
Rock, paper,
Do you have
scissors.
we're gonna go this down to athletics or acrobatics. Probably athletics. Do you have proficiency in athletics?
Yes.
Then you win.
Well, defender usually wins, so
Okay.
Joe.
Okay,
Yeah, you
okay.
grab
was
onto the
needed me.
small you grab onto the small thing, but it's like, yeah, and he just drags you.
You wait. So that means Joe's dragging a bear corpse as Sticking Cyber's dragging Joe?
Oh, I'm not dragging the whole bear corpse anymore. I'm dragging a bundled up bear hide
Pelt.
tent.
So yeah, Cyber, you are face to face with this owl bear pelt, and it smells putrid.
You know this smells like shit, right?
Just flat out.
I'm going to turn around.
Even the
And-
dogs think so.
I'm going to reply in Draconic, my native tongue, and tell him he smells like meat. So what?
God damn it! I don't remember if I know Draconic.
You don't.
Probably not. So you just heard.
I don't know.
You hear him mumble at you.
Oh my
Listen, buddy. I don't know what the fuck you just said. I'll kick your ass if you insulted me or anyone I know. But
What the heck you say about me? Have
that
you know
shit
that?
does not smell right. I don't know what the fuck you've been eating, but that shit ain't food.
Food.
I don't know food's name is food anymore. So.
Dog.
With you, we'll pause that for a second. With you, Scout, West, and Sun, you just hear him say,
Now, was it only you in your body, or is there more?
There's more. That's the only thing I can understand from him saying.
There are
Then-
more in the party as they went on their own way. I think one ran off with the carcass
I
of
can
a
get
dead
them.
bear. He's fast.
I
He
can
can go
get
get them.
Yeah, he's fast.
She will
I'll be
find
back.
them and capture them again. They are in danger.
I tell him, may I go get them?
Ring. Protect.
Bring them back.
Return them here, and we will find what is needed.
Yee. I
Does that
grab.
fucking hurt your
I
voice?
grab Sun. I grab Sun.
and he's gonna simply say,
Be careful. The house follows.
The house follows.
Probably
Oh,
goes to the
snap!
cabin.
Oh snap!
The house follows.
Probably the cabin that
Realization.
that Split went into.
"What?"
Don't tell me her fucking house teleports.
The realization, the cookie smell, the house that went into.
And Joe, Cyber.
Huh?
As you're wandering in the forest, getting pulled along, you guys are walking back towards the clearing.
Oh god.
as You see a
I'm
How the hell
house.
is he dragging
in the
me
clearing.
if I'm dragging him? We're just both.
He's dragging you.
This
You
is
you
probably-
you clinged onto him and you're being dragged along.
I'm just gonna constantly be trying to pull him.
Yeah, it's
Weren't
kind
they
of like
near the
that scene where like your heels are digging in the dirt as you're being dragged. As you two come along this scene of a log cabin, and the door just slowly creaks open. And you see a hand gesturing for you to come in.
I'm not the only
And
one who
now
thinks that's suspicious, right?
Joe's only in Joe's mind is he spells food.
I can just imagine that.
And you see one of your companions
All right, I'm back.
of Split,
But
waiting
having
inside.
problems.
and they just kind of
Well,
wave
it's
at
in a cauldron, being turned into soup. This is that whole witch in the gingerbread house thing, isn't it?
It is.
So Joe, apparently, while we're trying to drag each other,
Honestly,
we
it could be a
we
witch
stumble
gingerbread
upon
thing.
Joe seems to
a
be
log
dead.
house.
You guys have stumbled upon a log cabin. Do you want to enter the log cabin? As around you, it starts to rain.
Community picnics.
I just said I'm not the only one who thinks that's suspicious, right?
It doesn't seem that suspicious. You're pretty sure that was there before.
The
Community
door
picnic.
fucking opened by itself. I have enough common sense to know
It did
that's
not
suspicious.
open by itself. You see someone in the
There's a
doorway who
hand.
has opened the door as she's gesturing for you to come in.
There's a hand with big red nails. Her
No.
nails are like longer than a.
Normal.
wait.
You see this weak old lady in the door who's just gesturing for you to come in as it starts raining.
So
I
As you
read
hear-
I read the
As you hear her say, "Come in, the storms here are harsh."
so wait. Last I heard, I was struggling. Am I involved in this at all?
You
Yeah, we
walked
both-
here? Yes.
We both
Who's-
did this.
Who's speaking?
Joe.
No.
Are you going to enter this house?
Hmm.
It is starting to rain, and your armor is getting soggy.
Oh no.
Soggy lizard. That means more scale meat.
I don't think I can get soggy. But my armor can get rusty.
He can't get soggy. He could get moist.
Moist.
I think I probably
Is
would've
water
come
really
in to get
water?
shelter.
Are you gonna
gonna
go?
let go.
Are you gonna go in to seek
wet.
shelter?
No, is water really water?
What-
Also,
What'd
I'm
you say?
going to hesitate to go in and ask them at the doorway if it's okay if I bring my tent.
Of course.
Is it okay if I bring my giant
can-
luggage of beer?
I can help you set it up inside a guest room if you would like.
I'm,
It
I'm just gonna
smells
let go as
awful,
soon as,
and
as, soon as
that's
I'm
no
going
Joe
to wait see if they
heading
notice
towards
the
there.
smell, because I am familiar that most motor
To
racers
you,
do not
it's
like
it
the
smells perfectly fine.
Yes, but I recognize I can distinguish different smells. It's like it's a smell that I can tolerate. It's fine to me, but I can smell it as a type of smell that normal things don't like.
Is that Vinny?
She
Or is
she
that Joe?
sniffs it. She's like,
Oh, maybe we should wash it first, though.
Joe, your
Okay.
voice sounds different if that's you. You
It's
sound
because
way
I'm wearing my
different now.
headset funny. Because I'm eating
Ah.
food.
Wait, you're eating food! Get him out! Get him out!
as you're gonna enter.
Hamburger helper.
I just let him go as soon as he starts walking over there.
Stretch.
You smell the smell of food, Ryuko. Make a con save. Make a con save.
Listen, listen.
Me?
Scout, you can fuck off.
Make a con save.
That's an
Cyber.
18. That's an 18.
Remove
Alright.
the 8 and it's a 1.
So you smell the food. You smell the food. It's not
No,
that
wait,
bad.
hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done.
If you have any
Oh.
pluses, I don't care because 18's a pass.
18 plus
As
3.
okay, great. As you see Split on the inside, just waving at you and gesturing for you to come in. And there are a few dire wolves around, and one of them just kind of walks up and, like a cat, rubs its head against you as it walks
Hey, buddy.
past. As
Another
it
Sulu.
and another one is circling you, and as there's just one looking, and it's like, new friend.
Depends.
Seems sus.
They have
What
collars.
do you mean by new friend?
They have an imposter.
Eh,
There's an imposter!
What'd you?
Yes, he's
shut
made
up.
of paint and his name is food.
Yes.
What
Depends. What do you mean by new friend?
Playmate, friend, not enemy, not hostile,
Or food.
not
I mean,
food.
like-
Doggy. Bark, bark, dog.
Friend?
Bark, bark,
As,
dog.
lo-
Wolf,
as long
bark,
as you
bark.
guys don't attack me, we should be fine. Besides,
Friend,
I'm-
come play.
Not right now. I gotta go. I got something to do.
Smell the food.
Okay.
Love it all together.
As where are you gonna go, Cyber?
I'm just gonna start heading back to the tree.
All right, you make your way to the tree.
And
As
now
the
Joe and
guardsmen
Split are
point their spears at you and just.
Oh god, this again.
What are you gonna show them? What are you gonna tell them?
Can I not like wave from the top?
You cannot
Balcony saying hello.
see to the bottom.
Is it still raining for
It
him
is.
after he gets back to the tree?
It is still raining.
Okay, so
I'm
it
just
wasn't
gonna-
a local weather effect.
I'm just gonna basically do what I usually do: point at them, point back at the house, point back at them.
Okay,
Yeah,
they
I'm
put
taking
up their
chances
spears and
with you
they
guys.
just know what's happening. That they let you in, and they point towards the lift. You gonna go to the lift, Cyber?
Sure.
As you enter this place that has the buildings hanging, as the tree seems completely hollow from here, as going all the way up to the branches, to where you can see the outside as rain is pouring in. As there are lifts and there are buildings being suspended by vines and ropes. As you step on, he looks at you, and he slowly pulls you up to the flimsy bridge, as he points towards the house where the rest of them are.
Okay.
As you make your way towards it, there is still a vine door, kind of like those bead doors, but vines, and there is a single doorbell. What do you want to do, Cyber?
I'm just gonna reach in, knock on the wood inside, and be like, knock, knock.
Come.
You just hear,
Who's there?
Respond with the Mushroom Man.
he says, "Who's there?" What are you gonna say, Cyber?
Knock, knock.
I'm
Open up the
I'm just
door.
gonna
It's
take
real.
a second. I'm just gonna take a second.
He's looking up a knock knock joke.
Rowan?
I'm willing to wait if he's looking up a knock knock
Oh.
joke. Give him all the
Knock,
time he
knock.
needs.
Who's there? Mush. Mush you. Mush you.
Rowan. Who?
No, that's just no. That's actually just the name I just said. I'm not making a joke.
Come in.
Okay.
Please leave your weapons at the door.
Please leave your weapons at the door.
Listen, I'm not taking my arm off.
He doesn't actually say that.
Welcome.
Scout, you do remember I have a prosthetic arm. That's my weapon.
Welcome.
Yeah, just
in
cover it up with a
to-
glove. Be fine.
You see this zombie-like figure who has a lot of mushrooms sprouting out of him.
Yeah.
Right.
Aren't we there now?
You are there. You're sitting there, and you've come in. You see all their eyes are kind of like rolled back into their head. West's eye is just glowing a different facet of colors over and over, as you see these fungal creatures have their bony fingers wrapped around their heads.
How may we help you?
First of all, are they on drugs?
No. They're going through the recreational process.
We.
Why do you come to us?
Well, because my options were either come to this tree or go to a weird house that.
Meandrus. We are glad you came here. Are you with these people?
I mean, like, I woke up with them.
Then the odds are in your favor.
Okay.
May we help
I mean,
you?
like, there was another person we woke up with. I was trying to drag them, and they decided to go over there.
That is not good. Now,
I'm pretty sure that place also tried to bribe me with the fact that I can speak with wolves. I mean, like
I
two wolves.
see.
I mean, they were like, "Hey, do you want to play?"
may you allow us to help you?
I mean, like, if it's quicker than what they're going through, because it really, I don't like people messing around with my thoughts too much.
It will be fine. Just minor memory modification.
Guess. I mean, like
Please.
before any of that,
Yeah.
can I just quickly ask something?
What is your question? There.
I'm gonna take out the note.
Yeah.
Did they come with something like this? And I'm just gonna show them the note.
Yes. One had a note, the other a map. Now,
It was in blood.
not written in blood.
Why is
Why?
mine in blood?
Let me see.
As he reaches for the note with a skeletal arm. Are you gonna hand it to him?
The note. I'm just gonna give him the note.
He gently scratches your hand as he takes the note.
I mean, like I'm giving it to him with my metal arm, which since it's from Voltaire, I'm pretty sure this thing can't get scratches or break that easily.
You just hear sound as he looks at the note.
This. I am not sure if this is your blood. I am not, but I am sure that it is not theirs. Would you like me to test and see if it is your blood?
Sure, I guess.
As he will gently scratch you.
It is not. Now, would you like to find yourself a seat so they can help you as well?
Are you going to take a seat, Cyber?
Sure.
As they wrap bony
Wait,
finger,
hold
as
on.
they wrap, yep.
But there was someone else with us. I don't know what the hell happened to them.
Then we will find
Well,
them.
Two people to be exact. One of them, I'm pretty sure I saw go after the person I was trying to drag. The other person, a girl, I have no idea where she went. She
Then,
probably sleeping on the floor or something.
then we will find them and help them.
Okay.
Please, sit.
See, this is why you gotta trust the plant people. Plant people in this
And
are
do
D&D
you
section has
sit
been always the
and
nicest.
let them alter your memory?
Sure.
As
I mean, like,
you
my
go through the exact same
memory has been already
process.
tampered with already, so.
As you go through a process, as you guys, and you see Ryuko, as some fungus is sprouting from her head, as they slowly fall off, and you see you have some mushrooms on your lap as well, as false memories are removed, and you guys retain your memory. You guys get your memory back.
Now,
Can we skip back to what I'm going to do?
now, we
No.
must find your friends.
What do you want to do, Joe?
Well, you see, I'm gonna do some bad things because I still don't think to trust anybody, and that includes the old lady I just accepted to come into the rain from. I'm actually planning to do something awful.
What are you gonna do?
He's gonna
Oh
kill
my
me.
God, he's gonna burn- he's
Well,
gonna
you
burn down the
see-
rock cabin.
What are you gonna do?
Well, you see, I didn't just bring up the hide for no reason, and it's smelling, and ask them if they could wash it. So I'm going to give it to them to wash, and as she turns around to go take it to her laundry area, I'm going to stab her in the back of the head with my spear.
All right, roll to hit.
You see, my plan is to murder this woman and steal all of her belongings and leave after it stops raining.
Sure. Make an attack and roll a con save.
Where's the dice?
Also, it's with me over here.
Also,
Oh,
It's a
that's
one.
an at one.
hold on. I don't think we should count that for one reason. it's a consistent bug in this world when you join and the first roll you do is always a 1.
I don't know.
That is true. When I join the world and
It's
I
been
run,
for
know.
me, always.
I don't
Every time
know.
I
It might just
rejoin,
be bad
the
luck.
First roll is a 1.
Go ahead, roll again.
2 1s in a row.
If we're 2 1s in a
That's
row,
a
then we're
2.
going with it.
That's a 2.
Okay, I missed.
Hang on, let me see real
Just-
quick.
just-
That was
There's
for the
just-
con save. That was for the con save
That's
before
what-
your attack.
Oh,
You go to strike as you watch her head slowly turn at you, as you can almost see for the split second the outline of an illithid.
oh, I
As
know what
this-
it is. That's tentacly.
As that view of seeing
Sushimi
her like that
face.
is almost instantly wiped from your mind, and you're just left with the thought: why would I hurt such a
A
nice
nice lady.
host?
Such
a nice lady.
person.
And
Mm.
that's where we're gonna
What
end
about
this episode.
food?
That's where we're gonna end this episode.
But what about
I got a
food? He
1!
would sense my murderous intent. How would he react?
And
Wait, were the direwolves trying to also like get me to go in as well?
they were just trying to play with you. And as always, guys.
Well, I did tell them I'll be back. So.
Good night.